What's up, everybody? This is Sage Six Pass here, and yes, for the first time ever, I am doing the Rampage live reaction. So yeah, this is the first time for me, and yeah, let's get to watching some not Rampage, Dynamite. I don't know why I said Rampage, but Dynamite I meant to say. All right, let's get watching. Let me just pull it up real quick. See how everybody's day is doing. Hopefully, everybody's doing good. Let's go. Get the stamp thing playing. Oh, MJF. So we're starting to show off of MJF. You know, the Joker himself, MJF.
It's been quite a while since we have seen him in the ring wrestling, isn't he, guys? 129 days since MJF's last match, and he is back in action here tonight on the extended anniversary edition of Dynamite.
Hey, Wheeler Yuta. Here comes Wheeler Yuta.
Lord Regal, MJF is quite an odious individual, to say the least. But he's still incredibly talented inside the ring. How does Wheeler Yuta incredibly talented? He prepares by listening to me. Because before MJF was born, and I'm sorry, Mr. Shibani, but I was insulting you and saying horrible things about you, but I never, ever took a liberty with you, did I? I was an ODB, which is an ordinary, decent villain. Would never take anybody that steps in the ropes, you're fair game. But never, ever take liberties.
All right, so we got the
like
starter match is MJF versus Wheeler Yuta to kick off the show tonight.
Well, the thing is, with someone like MJF, he doesn't care. He doesn't care what people think about him. And I got to tell you, I respect that of MJF, but
and there's a big Wheeler Yuta chant.
Well, they really do, and there's a lot to love about Wheeler Yuta. And if we go back to where he wanted to become a member of the Blackpool Combat Club, Lord Regal, he earned that. He earned that spot. Yeah. And he's still earning that spot. A nice strut we saw there at the Fargo strut. It's more like a Friedman strut, but I digress. We have a huge
all right, here comes that. Oh, got him in a chokehold, it looks like.
Not only live tonight, the extended anniversary edition, but also Rampage live this Friday night, 10 nights on TNT, and then Battle of the Belts 4 immediately following Rampage live this Friday night. It's a great Friday night doubleheader live on TNT. But
oh yeah, this if people don't know, this is the 3-year anniversary of Dynamite. Crazy, it's been around for 3 years already. That's crazy to know.
Championship against Brian Cage at the Embassy in Ring of Honor.
Oh.
Nice deep arm drags by Yuta.
Oh, he's doing a Ric Flair taunt to MJF. Ooh. National Scissors Day tonight. Roosh versus Hangman Page. Luchasaurus. Wrestling tonight. Bryan Danielson and Daniel Garcia versus Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara.
Well, you'd had something in mind off the top, but MJF got himself out of harm's way, and now MJF taking himself out of bounds. And so clever, so smart. Grab a waistband and Wheeler Yuta driving him face first into the middle turnbuckle pad, and then driving the hooks into the jaw. Referee Remsburg had his back turned for a split second. That's all it took for Max to grab those trunks of Yuta. You saw that right there, Regal. He's pretty smart. Of course he's smart, yes. I've spent more than the last few weeks trying to smarten young Wheeler up about how people take
MJF doing a little taunt on the top rope.
You've got to expect that. Sure. He's in a position now where he has to. So I'm actually happy that he's facing MJF because he's got to learn. He's got to get that mean streak out of him that we saw when he first joined the Blackpool Combat Club. I give you a lot of credit for that, Regal. That's excellent coaching by you to put your man in the ring. You don't want to put your man in the ring with a guy like MJF. Yes. Who is diabolical.
AEW in Baltimore on November 2nd.
Times when we're younger, that's what you need sometimes.
And AEW Rampage in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
What is in your back pocket? What Regal? Sometimes it looks like MJF is wrestling right
Boston,
out of
Massachusetts,
the playbook, but at other times,
Bridgeport, Connecticut. Looks like AEW's going all over the place. I heard they're supposed to go to Canada for the first time real soon. Don't know when that is, but I heard that they're going to Canada. Ooh.
It's going to get a cover here, Jeff. Listen, how many days was it? Did you say it's got 129 days, but hold on to that point as our opening contest continues in picture MJF versus Wheeler Yuta. Hold on.
Picture the picture.
All right, okay. You still holding on? I'm still holding on, but I'll hold on a little longer. Okay. But,
oh, wait. We're just supposed to go to commercial break, but didn't go to commercial break?
Right now. This is not good for
what the hell?
128 days haven't been wasted by the condition that MJF is in.
Wait, did he call for commercial break early?
Good, you're right. It's moving well. But as you've often said, too much time away from the ring, not necessarily ring rust sets in, but you lose the callus. That's callus, correct, on your body. And Regal knows that you lose that ring skin, I used to call it. Yes, that's right. Yes. And that's exactly it. But right now, the only goal of this match, we are seeing, well, right now, MJF not really sending much love to this DC audience watching DC.
Nope.
MJF and Wheeler Yuta have met.
He is not sending any love to Washington, D.C. right now.
And both men split the series with 2 wins each. And now facing for the first time here
So yeah, MJF taking control of the match as we speak.
Confidence, but this one thing that I can do better than anybody, I can see through people. And I know that I'm a real bad guy. Something about MJF, sometimes it just doesn't sit right with me. It's as if he's trying too much to be a bad guy. Oh, I don't know about that, Regal. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. Well, I know what I
he is a bad guy.
And the problem is, it's not about me anymore. It's about I know what John Moxley will do. Well, I agree. And John Moxley, like me, would drag somebody outside and set fire to him.
Or maybe John Moxley would try to make him bleed, or he himself bleed in the match.
But he will be soon. Well, potentially, it could be Hangman Adam Page. Well, it could be Hangman Adam Page. Well, look, here's the thing. I know what you're saying, because if you're a real villain, you wouldn't spend so much time talking to the crowd, arguing with the referee. You would just go and, Shivani, you're so wrong, Bachman. You do not like MJF. You hate the kid. No, let's be honest. You don't like the guy at all. No, I don't. I like him, and I don't like him at the same time. I like him because I see what he's doing. That's how I feel about Excalibur. I like him, but I don't like him. Oh, but MJF, a handful of hair, drags him down, thanks, Daz. You're not going to hear me complain
Pulls
about
him by the hair.
That MJF does like this. Look on the face of MJF. He is definitely got bad intentions on his mind, and he just got trying to find a way to fight out of this.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer right there. Bad intentions is mine.
He grew up posh. He didn't have to fight on the streets, and John Moxley has. Yes.
Ooh, whipped right in the corner.
Anniversary edition of AEW Dynamite, where Wheeler Yuta may have just potentially opened the door to get back into this match, Taz. Yeah, no, absolutely. That's what Yuta needed for sure. Before we went to the picture, we were getting ready to talk about a little bit how 129 days MJF's last match. MJF, and he has looked to be in fine fickle out here. Incredible condition.
One,
there by Wheeler
two,
Yuta, MJF
kick out.
Break free. Yeah, from a cardiovascular perspective and crispness in the ring.
Kick in the face.
Yuta's on fire here. Go for that German, I think. Yes, got a really good German suplex. Yes, yeah, wonderful.
Trying to go for a suplex, and MJF is fine at that.
Knows that very well from the shared history between these two men. Yuta hangs on to the bottom rope, comes in, drops underneath, waist lock. There's the German suplex. Nailed that German, got all of it. He's going to get another one. He's got his fingers clasped in there. Yuta, the second one, turns the corner.
Doing Suplex City on him.
Spot out Yuta's turning his head right before before hitting in that bridge, so he's been rolling for another German. See there, he turns the head. Oh, MJF kicked out, but Wheeler Yuta maintained the waist lock, Lord Regal. Yes. Good grip shred. He's probably got a good S grip on. Yes, he does. I'm sure that's what it is. You can't see it right now. But MJF's trying to shut it down. MJF trying to get his weight low, but Wheeler Yuta pops the hips and sends MJF for a ride. Good job by Wheeler Yuta. And that's that incredible fire that I love to see out of Wheeler. Definitely has that.
Oh, Wheeler Yuta going on the top rope.
To the top once before in this match, MJF rolled out of the well, and he does.
And MJF rolls all the way.
Yes, you can't blame him for that. No, and listen, I just my professional opinion. I think I know MJF told me it's Yom Kippur. He's been basically fasting, so he's like he died. So somehow you can get the better of me. This is why he's fasting. Now let's go. Well, Happy New Year to MJF. There you go. Many people around the world, but of course. Now, after the stop to the elbow, Wheeler Yuta drops high. Let's go behind and go for that German suplex. Breaking the grip. There you go. By MJF. Smart. And now Yuta sending it to the ropes. Ducks under the right hand attempt from MJF. Reversal. Oh, you saw Yuta strained that bicep perhaps.
What's he going to do?
And now the
Powerbomb backbreaker.
Powerbomb onto the knee.
Oh.
Guys, it's not often you see a powerbomb backbreaker like that, man. Let's take another look at this here.
Yeah, I'm almost a tank
It was the back of Yuta, but also the back of Yuta's head. It was almost a 2-for-1 there for MJF. Yeah, tailbone, lower back, and upper neck, skull region, man. This is where MJF should be taking advantage, though. When you have an opening, you must try and pin your opponent. He's thinking it through, I think, Regal. I agree, but I think he's thinking it through because he knows he has Yuta down and out right now, but I do get the drift. Maybe he's getting a little too full of himself here. MJF getting a little. This might be firing Yuta up. I'm slapping Yuta in the.
Oh shit! I think my thing went out. Fuck.
Face constantly. So Brian Danielson. We all slap him in the face, trying to get reminiscent of the late great Antonio Inoki. Late great for sure.
Yep, rest in peace, Antonio Inoki.
Wrestling. And now Yuta though inside the ring sends MJF in. Went perhaps for a back body drop, rolled through. Yuta counters. MJF counters. A lot of near falls here. Watch out. And neither man with the advantage, but. Takes a lot of core strength. Referee's working hard there, too.
Whoa, bunch of rolls.
Roll ups. Finally gets a no. MJF. 1, 2, no. It's exhausting. Jackknife. Oh, maybe not. Nice bridge up. Tremendous core strength again.
They're doing a bunch of roll up pins on each other.
Backslide attempted. Whoa. MJF thinking tombstone pile driver. Oh, Yuta reverses. Good job, Yuta. MJF kicks his feet.
Tombstone.
Great
You
job.
can do tombstone.
Yuta drops through.
Oh, roll up.
1, 2, no.
Another roll up.
2 by MJF.
And another one.
Yuta up to his feet.
And another one.
Oh. MJF, he
that one almost was 3 count.
Oh.
What a running knee. What a running knee.
Great respect by our live audience for some awesome wrestling right here by these 2 young, great athletes. Now we have a red-hot crowd on hand for this 3rd anniversary.
Both men are down, and the referee starts to count.
Remember,
down to 4.
Extended anniversary edition. We will have more content after the top
5.
of the hour at 10 p.m. So adjust your DVRs, do whatever you have to.
6.
Who is going to get to their feet first? Might have
7.
the advantage, either Yuta or MJF. Come on, turn to your side, Wayne.
8.
There we go, sunshine. There we go. Those men rousing at about the same time.
9.
Up to the knees. Yuta.
And both are up. Both men are up.
First, Yuta up with the assistance of the ropes. Yuta looks a little bit more powerful at this moment, possibly, maybe. Not sure. MJF charges in. Yuta.
Oh.
Dodges through the top and middle rope, lands a right hand. Yuta's been trying to go to that top rope, possibly for that splash, Excalibur. Can he nail it if that's what he's going for? Yuta gets his footing on the top rope.
Oh, MJF.
Yeah, big Yahtzee right there.
Hitting the top rope.
Right on the old Yamsi. MJF clearing out the cobwebs.
And
still. He
destroyed
bought
his
himself some precious
wheelers.
time there. What is this?
Or his Yutas.
Wait, MJF's maybe going for some sort of a stunner or no? No, he's bringing Yuta up. No, he's thinking avalanche tombstone
Oh.
driver. God, no, Max, be careful.
Doing a
This is
tombstone
dangerous.
power
You're losing
driver.
trouble. Oh, but Yuta's countering
There
it.
we go. There we go.
Yuta clapped the boots together.
Good lad. Good lad.
Stuff the move up there. Oh, viciousness by Yuta.
Time well spent with John Moxley.
Sir, and now Wheeler Yuta gaining his footing on the turnbuckle, and now the top rope area here, guys. Yuta. Oh!
Hurricanrana off the top rope.
Right on the lower back. Massive Hurricanrana off the ropes by Wheeler Yuta. Oh, whoa.
And outside dive onto the ground.
Drives MJF into the barricade. Wheeler Yuta.
A suicide dive.
Right now, Regal, you got to be loving this internally,
Absolutely.
He throws
Come on,
MJF
Sunshine,
back in
come
the
on.
ring. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna
Does
do?
the smart thing immediately.
What is he thinking of? He's going on the top rope. He's going on the top rope.
He's gonna nail. I think he's maybe.
And MJF rolls out of the way again.
The third or fourth time, I believe. The third time, but
MJF rolls out of the
Can't
way.
blame that. Very smart.
And he's pointing the finger up to Wheeler Yuta.
Oh!
Oh! Two. Oh! Oh, damn.
3 quarters across the ring, Yuta did. A tremendous leap.
Incredible spring.
Damn, he did a leap of faith.
Let's take another look here. The explosivity.
Just
in the
off
legs
with
and
the top
lower
rope.
back.
And imagine hit MJF.
Yeah, you saw from that first camera angle on the replay. MJF was well across the hypotenuse of the ring.
All right, Wheeler Yuta is thinking of something
By
else.
both men, as now Wheeler Yuta the hammer and
Now-
anvil elbows.
Now he's elbowing him right in the chest.
Is here in this match, and MJF, he might be out right here. Yeah, look how the head of MJF is just rocking back and forth. Now Wheeler Yuta turns the corner looking for the seatbelt.
Yeah.
No, MJF.
Uh-oh. Armbar. You got the armbar.
That salt on the arm, he's got it. It's in deep. Wheeler Yuta. Max, don't go back too far here. You keep the tension on that elbow.
There we go. Wheeler, if you pull that elbow through towards MJM's hips,
Swivel his hips, meaning Yuta towards that bottom rope, which is helping alleviate that pain in that elbow joint. Yuta trying to get the tip of his boot on the bottom rope to force the break-in. Oh, no, MJF cracking on that happen. That's it.
And he makes Wheeler Yuta tap to the armbar.
What a battle, Taz. That was a very different modification of the salt of the earth. MJF, when he flipped over, he puts even more tortured pressure on the tendons of the shoulder of Yuta. Everything. The AC joint, rotating cuff, bicep tendon. It's all getting
What a match.
stretched
That
on
was a pretty good
quick
match.
Roll. How MJF pulled that arm up of Yuta. Man, that was a battle. It could have went either way, but congratulations right there to MJF. What a return. And what a way
Uh-oh,
to kick
Wheeler
off
Yuta's
this
up.
third anniversary. Oh, wait.
What's he gonna do? He just grabbed MJF. What's he gonna do?
Tense moment here.
Like they're staring each other down. Oh, Wheeler Yuta's offering him the handshake
Show respect by Yuta.
to show respect.
MJF gonna do this though? Probably not, but maybe. I mean,
Are they gonna shake hands?
here's the thing: MJF and Wheeler Yuta have more than 7 years of history with one another. Oh man, MJF's gonna shake his hand. He's gonna give that man respect after a battle. MJF, good for you,
Is he gonna
Max.
do it?
Oh!
Oh wait.
Wait a second. Lee Moriarty.
Lee Moriarty. He's attacking
MJF upset
Wheeler Yuta.
with Lee Moriarty at the firm.
And MJF
Stokely
is pushing him away from him.
handing the Dynamite Diamond ring to MJF. Well, they're in the firm. They're in cahoots. That's part of an extension of MJF. But MJF, he seems conflicted about this. He'll better go deal with whatever he's got to deal
Yeah,
with.
that's out of character for MJF. He's just like, should I do it? Should I do it not? Oh, here comes William Regal.
Now position here. And MJF with that Dynamite Diamond ring on his right hand. But Wheeler Yuta.
Wait, he's grabbing out his brass
William
knucks.
Regal.
William Regal's grabbing out his brass knucks.
Brass knucks. You want to talk about a proper villain? Yeah, well, Regal's been bowling brass knucks in his hand. But he best beware. MJF, even though he just went to a battle, he's in his prime.
What are you gonna do?
Well, and also MJF has the firm on retainer as well. Who knows where the rest of the members are lurking?
Oh, damn, the crowd chanting, "You fucked up,
Yeah,
MJF."
maybe Regal did mess up. And MJF wants no part of William Regal with the brass knucks. Well, the man just had a long match.
And he just
of 100
walks out the ring.
130 days. Come on, Excalibur. Sure thing, Taz. Sure thing. Well, still to come in our main event, the Ocho, Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara will take on Bryan Danielson and Daniel Garcia. And now let's take a look at the history of our main event. 3 years in the
All
making.
right, so Daniel Garcia, Bryan Danielson versus Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara.
Let me explain who we are. Sammy Guevara. Look out. This trio making their Dynamite debut. The Raptors are shaking with the arrival of Bryan Danielson.
Having a little promo for
What if we took somebody like
the main event tonight.
under our wings? What if we took somebody like Daniel Garcia away from 2.0? They don't appreciate me, but these men do. Ladies and gentlemen, shit's about to hit the fan. This is anarchy in the arena. Bryan Danielson, I took him out and had him in the arena. I did that. We don't know when he's coming back. Some say he's the best pure wrestler in the world. Whose side are you on, then? If anybody's a mentor Garcia, I would think Danielson would be the better choice. So,
damn.
Jericho looks pissed right now. Daniel Garcia, without the assistance,
Showing a little promo for tonight.
defeats Wheeler Yuta in Garcia's hometown. A cloud of dishonor has enveloped the Ring of Honor World Championship. You can come with us if you want to train with us. If you want to team with us, shut your mouth. I'm changing what Ring of Honor is. I'm going to desecrate its legacy. The Ring of Jericho era.
He's going to desecrate Ring of Honor.
And in tonight's ring event, it will be Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara against the team of Daniel Garcia and Bryan Danielson. Garcia, after everything we have been through together, you want to spit in our face and team with Bryan Danielson? No problem. But you take a gift that this man gave you, that hat, and you want to throw it on the ground. I like this hat. We walked into this door together. Garcia, we love you.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Family.
Oh, what's up,
But
man?
it seems like you lost your way. You know, Danny, you're like a petulant child that sticks your finger in the light socket even though you've been told not to. It's okay.
So tonight,
It's not
the main
rebellious,
event, Daniel
it's not
Garcia,
awesome,
Bryan
it's
Danielson versus
Don't
Chris
get
Jericho and
tricked.
Sammy Guevara.
Every tip you know, we taught you. We taught you how to be a great sports entertainer. You were talking about
So I saw my entrance,
You saw
and
it?
yeah, I
Did you
saw.
love
I,
it?
I just saw.
Garcia.
Dude, that was great, man. And I got the John Cena theme song. I was like, yes,
We're gonna end you.
yes.
I gave it a Johnny Gargano t-shirt. I gave you John Cena's theme song, and I also gave you his baseball cap.
I'm gonna desecrate
Yes,
the
man.
legacy
That was
of Ring
awesome.
of Honor. I'm going to lead
I was like,
Jericho
man, I'm gonna be burying
as the
people.
reigning
Nah, just
Jericho
joking.
champion. It's gonna be the Ocho.
I mean,
I
maybe.
got the power of the golden shovel. Man, that was awesome, though. That was really cool.
Yep.
They got
Well-
CJ as AJ Styles.
Yeah, that's what he wanted. And then I got me as myself. A Omega.
Weighing 223 pounds, Jay Lethal.
Here comes
Black
Jay Lethal.
Machismo.
Yep, Black Machismo. Also, I did give you finisher, the TKO, and then
Yeah.
yeah, I gave that as a finisher. And then was there a second finisher you wanted? I don't remember. Oh, and here
Yeah,
comes
the
Darby.
second finisher was elbow drop. I said.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I gave that one to you too.
I forgot to tell you about signatures because I know there's signatures. I should have told you to do the freaking "You Can't See Me," and, the 5 knuckle shuffle.
Oh yeah, okay. 5 knuckle shuffle.
Yeah,
Darby Allin coming out wearing a brown hoodie.
Darby Allin and Jay Lethal Jay Lethal telling Sanjay Dutt.
All right, so Darby Allin versus Jay Lethal.
I got this myself. Yeah, that's confidence.
Let's go, Darby.
It's tough when you deal with someone like Darby Allin, who's just very unpredictable. He's reckless. He doesn't care what happens to him out there.
But yeah, for anyone who knows, Silent Wrestling Federation came out strong last night.
I don't think you know how to prepare against Darby Allin, do you? It's hard.
Yep, and I'm gonna be the face of the company.
We had to deal with him and Sting. It wasn't easy, right?
I'm gonna be the face that runs the place.
You got him down like Caliber. He comes popping right back up.
Yep.
Relentless. Tattooed on his neck, that embodies everything.
And today, if people don't know, I made Mr. Rick and Jay or Christian. I did create his model, but I have yet to release his entrance.
It's just pure freaking toughness, man. This guy is a tough.
And if people know, I only need one more spot to fill in that last tournament entry, and we can finally begin the tournament.
Hey, let me guess, Kenny Omega.
Yeah, you want me to put Kenny Omega on there just to bury you? Oh, let's put Cody Rhodes to bury you.
Wow.
Oh, let's put Roman Reigns to win the title.
Wow. The tribal chief.
I think it's the lacrosse players, but I digress. Well, my son used to always say.
Yeah, so you heard about the beef that Sammy Guevara and Andrade's having, right?
Yeah. Apparently, it's funny. There was a report that they both were pulled from the show, but then they said Sammy Guevara is still on for tonight. Like, what the hell?
He wobbled, but he still got it.
Yeah, apparently they got in a fight backstage, but I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Thanks, Sammy. First Eddie Kingston, now Andrade. Like, wow.
I just think Sammy Guevara at this point is just a prick. I think he just not.
There's always a lot of controversy with him.
Yeah, I think he's just naturally a prick. That's why he has so much drama.
He knows about the code of honor. He sure does, but this is not a Ring of Honor bout, obviously.
I mean, everyone remember a couple years back what he said about Sasha Banks?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Darby puts on the brakes, but that little bit of a
I don't know, man.
Darby Allin cost him because it's
just imagine if Andrade knocked him out. that would have been hilarious.
Oh, look at that torque in that knee, Shabbat.
I would knock him out.
Is so fluid in what he can do in the ring. But there's also a very, very mean, angry side to him.
But so far, Jay Lethal literally kicked not Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin in the ass. Literally kicked him in the ass.
That figure four leg lock, and as soon as that door cracks open, Jay Lethal, he's gonna kick it open so he can punish his opponent with a figure four. Darby just crumbles. Yeah, cannot put weight on that knee. And if you're setting up a guy like Darby
looks like Darby has an injured knee in the match. And he's trying to put Jay Lethal in the sleeper hold. All right. Oh, Jay Lethal shows some strength.
Darby back to the knee. See, back to the quad and the knee. And Lethal, the deadlift into the brainbuster. No, Darby.
Oh.
DDT. Or Scorpion Death Drop, if you will. That's his guy Stinger.
Did the Scorpion Death Drop on Darby? Not he did this.
This match on the Dynamite anniversary edition. Wait, cover here. We'll
he did it on Jay Lethal, he didn't do it on himself.
Right now, if you're Darby, you got to try to keep going forward here on Shane. That might have had that.
Oh.
That's smart by Darby Allin.
Punch in the face.
He's bringing strikes now to the jaw. Darby cracking Lethal those elbows, looking for the club. Oh,
ooh.
Darby didn't have Lethal quite as dazed as he thought he did, Tony. Sorry.
So, Jalen, for tonight, we're having National Sesame Day. and they said John Cena was going to be in the segment.
Shame.
Also, it's crazy to know that it's the 3-year anniversary of Dynamite.
Oh man, that is crazy, man. 3 years.
Yep, 3 years.
No, with Darby
3 years of
and
Dynamite.
Shibata, you're correct. Now, Lethal.
Can't believe it's already been 3 years. It felt like it started that long ago to me.
When you guys were in T-Tech, you know this. Darby Allin can be beat. It's just, it takes a lot to beat him.
Man, that's going to be crazy, especially when it gets to like 10 years or whatever.
And you know, it's very hard.
10 years of smarks.
Tough, right? But
Yeah, 10 years of smarks.
Look at both legs of Lethal hooked in. Very near fall. Oh, shut him down with that clothesline. But Darby's flexibility, that's what I did say earlier. If you're trying to get that figure four on it might be tough because Darby's extremely flexible also. Jay Lethal, though, doing a tremendous job of grounding Darby Allin, slowing down that speed advantage. And I think Lethal got a taste of it very early on. He realized the best thing that Jay Lethal can do for his chances in this match is just grind it to a halt. I think you're right about that.
Ooh, Jay Lethal targeting his leg. Targeting Darby's leg.
Jay Lethal tonight. Got to try to stay with your back because you don't want to get pinned while the guy has your leg locked up, and Darby knows that. He's got that one shoulder up there,
interesting. I just got
So
notification.
That's right.
Oh, go ahead.
So apparently Darby Allin has 67 wins in AEW.
67?
I got you. I know that's
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but
Also-
AEW just posted it on Instagram.
trying
Yep.
to keep Darby isolated
Also,
in the corner. That knee
so
breaker,
apparently,
dragon screw.
WWE
Dragon screw for sure, man.
or
That'll blow
WWE
me out.
Rivals, they're having an episode of Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle for this winter.
Battling here, working on the legs.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, notice the timing
Yep.
off your point, Shivani.
I heard the last one they had was Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio for WWE Rivals.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. That sounds like a great episode. I might check that out.
Yeah. And also there was another one, Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. Which I
Oh
still
yeah,
have
of course that was gonna be there. Yeah, of course that was gonna be there.
Especially since that wasn't only an on-screen rivalry, that was a real-life rivalry too.
Yeah.
All over the left leg of
Do they have like? I'm sure they have like one of John Cena's rivalries, right? Like,
Yeah, him versus Edge.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Him and Edge, they had great. That was a great rivalry.
So it should be like, no, it should have been him and Batista.
Batista and John Cena.
Yeah.
Their rivalry was all right, you know? Not compared to Edge.
I'll tell you what, Lethal is doing an awesome job of just wearing out this man who, as we pointed out, is
Oh, so they should have put Randy Orton and John Cena.
But Darby is
No.
get out at Calvary.
It's been going to ground.
They should have been put AJ and John Cena.
They had good matches. Definitely.
Oh, they should put Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose.
If he was still in company, I wouldn't mind that if they put it in the episode.
No, he'd probably say, I'll only be in the episode if I get to bleed in one of the matches. Or they edit the match where he's bleeding.
That's probably the only way he'll come back to WWE.
Probably. Oh, Jay Lethal putting the finger forward leg lock on Darby Allin. What's Darby gonna do? Is Darby gonna tap? Oh, Darby's trying to hit Jay Lethal in the face.
Staying out of the reach of Darby and wrenching back on the toes. Yeah, all of his weight back. Jay Lethal's weight back to the point
What's he gonna do?
Excalibur to keep that pressure on the knees right now. Scooting him back.
What's Darby gonna do?
Yeah, sliding back towards the center of the ring. Darby trying to turn the corner, trying to put the downward pressure on Lethal's knees. If he can get it so Lethal's flat on his stomach.
Ooh, and Darby gets to the ropes.
Just what I said earlier,
Got to the
Shivani,
ropes.
the flexibility of Darby Allin, that helped him survive that figure four. Yeah, it did. You're exactly right again, Tabs. Jay Lethal a little bit frustrated, finding out firsthand how durable, how relentless Darby Allin indeed is. Elbow out of nowhere. Yeah, everything he does is seemingly out of nowhere.
Ooh,
Look at this. Darby can barely stand. Darby, wait, Jay Lethal injection.
Oh.
He hit right on his head. Yeah, he landed right on your right.
Oh, damn. Jay Lethal landed right in his head.
Center of the ring. 2.
Ooh.
Desperation,
Kick out.
desperate times, desperate whatever the hell you want to say. It didn't work, though. Yeah, Lethal got jarred by that counter from the lethal injection, and then the Code Red doing so even further. Yeah, but the thing is, can Darby keep up? Wait, somebody came out here. Look at this on the stage. It's Sanjay and Satnam Singh. Jay Lethal.
Satnam Singh's out here.
To stay in the back. Yeah, when Sanjay realizes Lethal's in trouble here. Yeah, Lethal got rocked on that lethal injection counter.
Yeah, Great Khali Jr.'s out on the stage.
Well, look at Lethal's. He's telling him to get back.
Yeah, Jay Lethal's telling him to get back. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I don't know if that was smart, Jay.
Ooh.
Got his hook on Rana.
1, 2. Oh.
Jay, Lethal counters. No jackknife. Lethal. Whoa. Goes all the way through. This is an incredible battle, guys. It really is. Look at it. And now Darby steps through. He's Last Supper. He's got it.
1, 2, 3. And Darby Allin gets the victory.
Oh, who's he? Oh, yeah, he's facing Jay Lethal.
Yeah, Booker Jack. What the?
He got buried.
What the hell is Booker Jack?
I was looking at freaking Goldust and like Booker T funny moments, and I saw freaking Booker T dressed as freaking lumberjack. Since they're supposed to be like in a lumberjack match, like they were supposed to be part of a lumberjack match, and Goldust told him to like they're supposed to wear like a lumberjack costume when they really didn't have to. Pretty much.
what the hell?
And I saw this picture, and I saw this like I paused it in the right time, and I saw this this image. I was like, oh, I got to screen share this. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
What
the hell? Oh, Darby wanting respect for Jay Lethal.
That's pretty much Booker T when he does the
and they showed respect to each other. Jay Lethal and Darby Allin. Code of honor.
This is what happens when Booker T doesn't get Booker T cups.
Yep. Booker T cups.
Right now, let's take a look at Brian Cage in the embassy of Ring of Honor.
Well, here comes Brian Cage.
It's about time they talk about Brian Cage.
Maybe they're like, well, we forgot about him.
You know what? I want to see Brian Cage versus Ethan Page versus Christian Cage versus Heyman Page. I want to see that.
You're so funny, smart. All right, this is going to be a Muscle Man match. Wardlow versus Brian Cage.
I have one more name for the list, and that's TNT champion. The answer to the question, who better than Brian Cage? Still forever will.
You know what? We should have Tessa Blanchard in this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. It's for the TNT Championship.
All right, the TNT Championship. Here comes Brian. The Machine, Brian Cage. Here he comes.
The challenger, being accompanied by Prince Nana from Chico, California. Weighing 200.
Yes, Brian Cage. Finally, he's back in AEW TV.
Brian Cage.
But Dick Clayton had more TV time than him.
The embassy was founded in Ring of Honor in 2004 by that man, Prince Nana.
The embassy.
Claims to be a prince of Ghana, West Africa, who used his family's wealth to build this organization, the embassy in Ring of Honor.
The embassy. Oh, here comes Warburg. I mean Warlow. Here he comes. Yep, here comes Warlow. Warlow.
From Cleveland, Ohio.
I'll walk alone. Oh, wrong guy.
Yeah, wrong guy, smart. All right, here comes
We are
Warlow.
one. We are one. Oh, this ain't messing Ryan. One.
Wardlow, the TNT champion, looking to make
Oh, it's oh, I know who it is. It's Ezekiel Jackson. I mean, oh, wrong. Whoops, wrong guy.
Well, let's be honest. For those that are new to our great show here, Dynamite or Rampage.
Oh, the referee almost dropped the TNT title when he was lifted up.
So I know Cage better than most.
All right.
He might be in trouble right here.
Well, if Brian Cage wins this match, is he going to change the TNT Championship into a green championship? And by the way, people, there are selling a TNT Championship replicas in the AEW shop.
It's Brian Cage, the machine. Cage firing those shoulders into the midsection of Wardlow, but
you can pretty much get the same title, but one on a black strap and one on a red strap on AEW shop. Surprised they didn't add Jay Lethal's like Lakers one or Miro's like green looking one, or even the original one. I'm surprised they didn't add those ones. It's funny, that championship has been around for not even 5 years. It already had like 5 different title designs.
Neither man willing to give ground. Both men really good first step explosion, hence those hard collisions. And I'm telling you right now, Brian Cage, even though you might think Wardlow has the speed advantage. No, I don't know about that. Brian Cage is exceedingly quick. It's incredible a big guy can do that. It's absolutely incredible.
Damn.
That was awesome right there by the TNT champion. Watch out.
Wardlow did a Hurricane on Brian Cage. And Brian Cage also does a Hurricane on Wardlow. Oh, is he going for the 619? Brian Cage going for the 619? Oh. That didn't work. I should have called it the steroid 19.
Impressive. Both men. I got the Prince fired up. He was, we're in the money. We're in the money. You know, we've seen a lot of
what's Wardlow going to do?
Ring of Honor competitors throughout our broadcast already tonight. But remember, tonight in the main event, Chris Jericho, the Ring of Honor World.
Wait, is he already going for the Powerbomb Symphony?
The Ring of Honor Pure Champion Daniel Garcia and Ryan Danielson. Danielson, a man who spent a large part of his career
and Brian Cage lifts us up.
On the cusp of being crowned the TNT champion. But this title match continues in picture-in-picture. Can Brian Cage unseat Wardlow?
Picture to picture. And we got another guest. What is up?
Well, that's good.
Picture to picture.
Yeah, I just came right in for picture in picture.
Oh, you must love picture to picture smart.
Now, this is a prime example of what we saw last night on NXT, where we only saw 2 matches had picture in pictures, and other matches didn't have picture in picture. Here we are tuning into Dynamite, the 30th anniversary, because we couldn't miss a thing. Well, other Dynamite shows that they were meaningless in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And every match is just picture in picture. That every match has to be picture in picture, unless it's an important match.
Yeah, like it's like, for example, this match. This match is considered important because it's for a championship.
It's Wardlow's open challenge for the TNT title. Now, unfortunately, we're chasing Brian Cage and winning it. So in this case, it's basically the TNT open challenge burial in a way. Santa Cruz was doing when he was on TNT champion.
Or John Cena was doing when he was United States champion.
I was just about to say that too. It's basically similar to that.
You know, just be glad Tessa Blanchard ain't in this match. Tessa probably would have won the championship by now.
Yeah, you could ask for the worst burial. Then Brian Cage loses to Tessa Blanchard.
Oh, that was stupid, bro. That was stupid.
That was the moment when I was like, you know what? Fuck, I'm done. I'm done watching Impact. Fuck Impact after that.
And the way, I'm pretty sure you guys seen how the match was. the excuse was because Brian Cage just went through you know I guess 2 guys in the match beforehand, or it was one of those hard struggles like a Rich Swann he was battling with, and then match was stay for last, and that was their excuse of protecting Brian Cage losing.
That's stupid. Also, how are you struggling against a guy like Rich Swann and a big guy like Brian Cage? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Exactly, bro.
That is just as bad.
Well, Rich Swann is more quicker.
Yeah, he's just like a low budget Kofi Kingston. That's all I thought of the guy.
Well, maybe Brian Cage couldn't handle this.
Jesus.
You know, what tends to Rich Swann, you know, the whole thing where one point is crowds were training all night long for him, you know, because he's basically the way his character is supposed to be. He's supposed to like Lionel Richie, Michael Jackson, and James Brown. You know, basically what tends to was dancing and charisma, or whatever. I'm surprised, you know, he's never been part of. I'm surprised he's never been part of Lucha Underground, which tends to you know having the all night long match they had, which is their version of an Iron Man match, where he could have been part of that match, you know, because if it's with his character. Oh, Warlow! Oh my God! Whisper in the Wind!
You saw the Whisper in the Wind?
Holy shit!
That was impressive, man.
And Brian Cage was like, "What the hell?"
It's like, what are you made of? Imagine Keith Lee was in the match.
Oh man! Now, I thought Keith Lee would try. I thought Keith Lee would have attempted to do that move, but hey, no, will surprise me if he is, because he is limitless.
Yeah, he's not the limited Keith Lee like WWE tried to make him.
Oh my God! Yeah, they basically what my roster, they limit him.
Yeah, the limited Keith Lee. Makes you wonder who. Oh, go ahead.
As far as this show going, the 3rd anniversary, it's going pretty well.
Yeah, pretty enjoyable opener match and second match, and this is a pretty good 3rd match. And the main event tonight is Bryan Danielson, Daniel Garcia versus the Jericho Appreciation Society with Dickless, Sammy Guevara, and 100 Gimmicks Chris Jericho. Oh yeah, apparently Sammy Guevara and Andrade got in a fight apparently before the show.
I hope that wasn't the case, you know, because
so I saw a report that apparently Andrade was sent home after that, but not Sammy. I'm like, what?
I don't know, man. It's bad when you think about it.
Yeah. Let's hope Jericho, or let's hope the Jericho Appreciation Society didn't go like, oh, don't send our Sammy Poo home.
Well, my thing is, why does Andrade have to be there tonight? Because he's supposed to be scheduled for Rampage anyways. Not saying he's not needed on the show, but there was nothing book for him to be on there other than what Rush, for him to be in the corner of Rush to go up against Hangman on the page.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they haven't done anything with his faction to begin with, anyways.
Yeah.
And on top of that, they didn't even follow up on Dragon Lee after they removed his mask. It's been forgotten about.
Powerbomb of Symphony.
Is it bad that I really don't remember a lot of moments from Andrade and AEW? Other than the match he had with Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, the match with Cody Rhodes. I was about to say that.
That's the only thing I remember him from.
There we go. Brian Cage getting buried.
Oh, here comes another one.
He's getting buried.
Another one. Well, at least Tessa Blanchard was there, so. Did they really just brought in Brian Cage just to put him in here? Like, it's like, hey, we got another one. So,
Oh my God.
ever since he lost to Moxley in the World Championship, he has not been the same. He
I
has
I think since you're losing the FTW title, he's in the same.
Oh,
because
another one.
Dude, man.
And he's going for a fifth one. Or fourth one. Damn.
And I should have known that he was never gonna. I should have known they were never really gonna make him world champion since he won the ladder match, I think, or was it Battle Royal?
Oh my God, this is absolute burial here.
Yeah, I think it was a ladder match that Brian Cage won. It's like I should have known that he wasn't gonna win.
By the way, Jalen, Warlow.
Warburg.
Powerbombed him like 5 times, and now he's getting beaten up by a wannabe Umaga and a guy.
Wannabe Umaga.
And a guy who looks like Mace.
Oh, wait.
And here comes
Masim, the nation of violence.
He's fat.
He's fat.
Here comes Samoa Joe.
Where's Scott Steiner when you need him?
And they're kicking their asses.
Oh, Samoa Joe's being attacked now. I got to see that Brian Cage is fully recovered after that Powerbomb Symphony.
Talking about not selling an injury. Or selling a move. Oh, wait, FTR. Here they come. Here comes FTR. They make the save. And they're running away from FTR. What? Oh wait, besides that one dude, and that one dude's not running away.
Legit top guys.
Wait. Sorry, not to be this type of guy, but aren't those guys bigger than FTR? Why are you running away from FTR if they can beat up 2 big dudes? Oh wait, never mind. Now they're back on the apron. Oh no. FTR, Samoa Joe, and Warlow all stand tall. Now we got a trios match up next with Jalen's favorite wrestler of all time, Athena.
Oh, for the women's trios?
Yep, the women's trios tag team match.
All right. Well, that was intense. The way that whole thing went down.
Yeah. Wow. I can't believe it's already been 3 years of Dynamite.
Yep.
It's crazy. Felt like it started not too long ago.
And it looked like it's fun. They're fun. Since the 3-year anniversary after tonight. Well, that's not over yet. But as far as Jay Lethal goes, they're finally going to have a move away from Sanjay Dutt and Great Khali 2.0.
Thank God.
Or the not so great Khali.
No.
Oh my God! I feel like that's been dragging Lethal down, and he has been the same since they haven't put him together with those guys.
Yep.
Especially Sanjay Dutt trying to try to make it all about him. Him going insane. Like, what the hell is that? Why is that? Why should we care about him going nuts? It's not going to do anything for Jay Lethal, because look at Jay Lethal ever since then.
It's gonna draw him merchandise sales.
What's merchandise sales?
They're gonna make.
Pencils, that he always got on his ear. Oh my
By the
god!
way, by the way, Robert, they're selling AW TNT title replicas now.
All right, I thought
And
they already did.
apparently
Unless
they
they
did it. And
un, unless
apparently,
it was just the kids one.
I think so. But now they're selling the real replica,
All right, probably
which
costs a
is
lot,
pretty much
probably.
yeah, which is just the same belt, just a different strap color between the two.
It should be it's one of those snap-ons, not like unlike the other ones that WWE was doing.
Oh yeah, the Velcro for the real titles,
Yeah, the Velcro.
which I think is gay.
Yes,
Now,
you can do that.
Velcro's awesome.
You can do the Velcros for the kids, but for when it comes to adults, snap-ons
No.
are better, are way more better. And on top of
Well,
that,
yeah. I mean, yeah.
those
If it's
for
a
those, those
if it's a little kid's toy belt, then yeah, Velcro. I mean, then that'll be understandable.
yeah. And as on the real titles goes, when it comes to seeing on TV, there's no need for Velcros
Come on, we gotta make John Cena look less manly.
unless that the reason for the Velcro is for the overweight wrestlers.
Wow.
Wow.
Talking about Kevin Owens like that.
Kevin Owens.
Well, he's not overweight. Come on. You want to talk about
No,
overweight?
that's the Otis.
Yeah. I was about to say, look at all this. Yeah, that's overweight there.
Oh, look at Braun Strowman.
I would say Strowman, he doesn't need a Velcro. He needs a snap on, especially how he he got himself a great position now.
Watch, I was gonna say, oh, Bray Wyatt.
Trash Dollar, for example, you could do a Velcro for him.
Yeah, because he's fat. All right, Tony Storm, Athena, Will Nightingale versus Jamie Hayter, Serena Deeb, and
All right, so this next match is trios women's, where you got Soraya leading the faces and Dr. Paprika leading the heels.
Here comes Penelope Ford.
She is.
Hello.
She's a bad girl.
And here comes Serena Deeb.
Saria Cream.
She's meditating.
And here goes Jamie Hayter. And she's getting a big pop.
Here comes Rogue. Jamie Hayter.
Yes, Jamie Hayter. She's better than John Cena.
Because haters gonna hate.
And there is Dr. DMD Britt Baker.
By the way, you want to talk about playing on the role of Rogue? Let Jimmy Hayter do it instead of having Kiki Palmer.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Because Saraya.
I don't know where she got her information. Maybe she's talking to fellow Dennis.
Hello, Soraya here. Because this is my house now. She's looking lovely. She's looking lovely tonight.
Who? Saraya?
Soraya.
Oh yeah. Little Nightingale. Here goes Athena.
Little Nightingale.
Yet the fallen goddess Athena, Jalen's favorite wrestler of all time, and she's wearing a backpack, a electric backpack, and here comes the AEW interim Women's Champion Tony Storm.
Oh yeah, it's the wing backpack of Athena.
Since Tony Storm was crowned
Well, you're definitely gonna see Tony Storm's ass tonight.
Women's World Champion
It's Tony time.
about a month
Yes,
ago,
I love it.
handful of achievers met a fighting
The
champion.
AW interim women's champion. That's not needed, by the way.
Hence that AEW
And this is sweet, cheap music.
Women's World Championship. Well, I'll tell you
Yep.
what, Shivani, this is gonna
The
be
Heartbreak Chick,
a match of the women's
Tony Storm.
Yeah, and the doctor
The legend herself.
You're right, Dad. It's gonna be a heck of a match. Just shows you how much talent that we have in the AEW women's division. That's a great point. It looks like they're going to start off here. It's kind of like a continuation of this.
So what y'all gonna be for Halloween?
Will and Nightingale picking up right where they left off. And, oh wait, no, they're not.
Well, I'll tell you
I
one
was
thing. It could be.
I was gonna be a smart, but they didn't have any jailing costumes.
What?
I was gonna say otaku, but
Well, I'll tell you
just
what.
playing.
Well, I'll tell you what. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I ain't gonna dress like John Cena.
I might. I might.
You know what? I'm gonna dress like a stupid idiot, but they don't have any Chris Jericho costume.
Oh yeah, I remember someone said that. That was savage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I remember that promo too. Or when he called Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho SpongeBob and Patrick.
He did.
Yeah, he said he went up to him. Oh, he cut a promo. He was like, "Look, it's SpongeBob and his best friend Patrick."
That makes sense. Good, because Kevin Owens is fat. Get it?
Chris Jericho's high pitched voice sounds like SpongeBob.
I'm gonna dress like a Rebel Smart.
Yeah, you gotta look for a Johnny Gargano costume.
Oh, look at this. From the super bad girl.
I might actually dress up as John Cena. I may get some like John Cena merch.
Well, I guess he's dressing up as a smart this year.
And then someone just like Matt Caster will bury John Cena on rapping.
You know what? Might as well buy myself a Scissor Me Daddy t-shirt.
And then you go say, "You can't scissor me." By the way, tonight is National Scissoring Day, whatever.
Ew.
Whatever that means. I guess we'll find out tonight what that means.
Yep. And by the way, Jalen, I am wearing this.
Oh, that is awesome! Wow.
MS Smart.
Yeah, MS.
Okay.
Just kidding.
No, as in the case of Pretty Gaily, they're MS.
Sweet chick music on Serena Deeb.
But yeah,
It should have been me.
Damn right. In the case of Pretty Gaily, it's MS Gay. That's their tag team.
Oh yeah, because it's so important to watch this match in picture.
Wow.
You gotta give the people what they want.
I don't think people want picture.
Ooh, I get a close-up view of Fidel before its ass. Sweet.
Now, while we're in the space of picture, so apparently Bianca Belair, this whole thing, her being not medically clear. Again, I can't find it on WWE's page on Twitter. So I don't know what was that about doing that when I first saw that being shared at one point. But I'm thinking myself, okay, then Bianca Belair would have said something. Then I was thinking about, I should realize, Bianca Belair could have said something from there. But there's nothing about that either. So I'm like, I don't know if that's supposed to be like an angle or a storyline, or maybe the WWE thought twice of it and decided to just take it down. Whatever, I don't know. It's because I don't see it on WWE's Twitter page no more. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell was that about. But the match is still on though.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. And looking back at the match too, I mean, looking back at on Raw, what happened. The main event was Bianca Belair taking that ladder spot. Which was not gruesome, but after that, they instead of going through emotions of what they're gonna do and everything, it was kind of sloppy, beat down to and all. Especially what happened to Alexa Bliss, the whole kicking the ladder, while she was between the ladder. I thought that was stupid.
Fight me.
Bobby, yeah,
Stand
that's another
up,
thing too.
shut up, and fight.
Yeah, in case anyone missed it, after that beatdown of Asuka, what happened with her, being pilmanized, and Bianca Belair shows up, and basically she was too late. Alexa Bliss was so angry. She looked at the camera and said to Io Shirai, "Shut up, stand up, and fight me in the main event."
Fight a goddess.
Stand up, shut up, and fight, man.
They got nothing for Alexa Bliss right now. Which,
They really don't.
I mean, I'm not crying for or complaining about it. I'm just saying, the way it's being portrayed, like they got nothing for her. It's like what's the point?
She needs to be drafted to SmackDown.
Or at least be sent back to NXT. Yeah, why not? Have her go back to NXT like you did with Dolph Ziggler, even though he was never part of NXT, but still have her go back to NXT and then win the women's title. That'd be great, right? Because it did so well for Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, it drew in money for NXT Smart. It drew in ratings.
Oh wait, what's this here?
I'll be right back.
Woo! All right. So we got Jamie Hayter taking care of Willow Nightingale with a suplex. Trinity D took care of Tony Storm and Athena at the same time, which shows you that so much of the fallen goddess of her of how strong she ends up being, which she's not. Oh, and here comes Willow Nightingale. Willow.
Come on now.
Spine Buster. Anyone see Willow Nightingale about her wrestling gear? Pertains to what she usually wears. She is so fine. The type of woman you want to take out on a date. Wait a minute, what's this here? The crutch is back. Oh wait a minute, Soraya getting involved. She's got the crutch and she's chasing away the heels here because this is her house.
This is my house.
And Willow Nightingale inside Cradle. All right. It's only a matter of time before we see Soraya is ready to get back in the ring. When that will be, only time will tell. It's basically they're taking the time like they did with Sting when he first came back. Oh my God! Oh, what a spear! Taking out the fallen goddess. The rise and fall of the fallen goddess, which there was never a rise to begin with.
Oh, there should be a Dark Side of the Ring episode.
Well, that was sort of a botch. 1, 2, and a kick out. And before.
Man, I still remember when anti-smarks were saying, "Oh, why are you making Dark Side of the Ring AEW?"
Oh, oh, they might will be one. You never know.
Give it by next year.
And
You heard Dark
it's
Side of the
over.
Ring CM Punk.
Oh, you believe me? If there is gonna be one, then it's gonna be because of all the time in WWE and what happened with the medium scrum. And wait a minute, Britt Baker in the ring with Soraya.
And they're fighting. Ray Saraya is actually fighting.
Wow.
I didn't expect that. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Rebel is in the ring along with Soraya. This is her house.
Yep.
Now that to me that doesn't mean nothing, unless she takes a bump.
Oh, means
I mean,
everything to me, damn it.
but it's alright. It's a 1 foot step in the door that she's very close. So being for her to be for okay to get back in the ring.
Just baby
That's the right
steps.
step.
That's all it is.
Yeah, baby steps. Yeah, that's a good example. Roosh versus the Hangman Adam Page.
And a loser leaves AEW match. What?
No, you think about the other one. It's the private party.
That should be Andrade and Sam Guevara's match. If the loser has to go to WWE and but be on an NXT level up. Jay, I'm leave. Uh,
They didn't get a chance to talk.
oh yeah, Robert. For the Asylum Wrestling Federation, do you want me to give you Shinsuke Nakamura's jacket?
Well, it depends. Is it red?
Um, yeah, the red one.
All right,
I
cool.
think
Yeah.
I think it's that red striped one he wore at Takeover Orlando
All
years
right.
back.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. National Scissor Me Day.
The acclaimed. We'll see what they gotta say.
Whoa.
Whoa. Damn right. The acclaimed. Scissor me, daddy ass.
Wow, this is a phenomenon. I mean, people around the country celebrating National Scissoring Day. Even the culinary icon, Alton Brown. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Listen, I've been part of many, my years, I've seen National Scissor Days. This one, I think, will be the
By the
best
way,
one
when
I've
they were
ever
rapping, did he
watched.
say something about Joe Biden again?
Yes. Something
You
about
know,
some word that he said that he didn't even stutter saying it.
oh, that's
Something about
hilarious.
scissoring something. I don't know. That he didn't even stutter by saying it. So I guess I never heard his speeches, but apparently he does some stuttering.
Well, he does more to start. He makes himself look like a dumbass each time he talks to me. So
That too.
yeah, I'm also getting a feeling they're probably not fans of Trump, so that's why they diss him a lot. Not Trump, Biden.
National Scissoring Day.
Well, damn right. They call themselves the. They call themselves the most popular team in pro wrestling history, and current right now.
Only the smart loves it.
Well, I'll say one thing: they're more over than 2.0.
Yes, they are.
They're more over
And
than
more over than Pretty Gaily.
or the Gay Day. At this point, you say they've been way more over than the New Day has been. They're more over than the Young Bucks. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Acclaim Scissoring Wednesday.
They used to call Babe Ruth the Sultan of Swing. Well, Anthony Bowens is the Sultan of Scissor.
The Sultan of Scissors. What the hell?
And there may be a few of you who are tuning in for the very first time tonight because National Scissoring Day was trending all day long. Let me break it down for you. Scissoring is a handshake. It's a sign of friendship.
Scissoring is a handshake and a sign of friendship.
It's a sign of a true team.
What the hell?
And we understand that the people want to be represented by a real team. Not two dudes who are thrown together like Keith Lee and Sneaky Swerve. Sneaky Swerve would like you to believe that they deserve to be the AEW Tag Team Champions.
Sneaky Swerve
would like you to believe that they're the most popular thing in this industry. Well, they're wrong. Everyone loves the Acclaimed.
Sneaky Swerve.
This isn't your house.
Here goes Billy Gunn.
This is Daddy Ass's house.
This is Daddy Ass's house.
Now for everybody in the building and the millions.
What the hell?
And
the millions. Someone wrote a sign that says Daddy Ass is the national treasure.
If I would present you guys with this.
Oh, he's giving the Acclaim a present. What is the present?
Keys to the District of Columbia? That's awfully big key if that's the case.
And he got him a giant golden pair of scissors.
That's what they used to cut the ribbon in. That's the scissors. In the marathon. Oh, he's running with scissors. Don't do it, Bowens.
Oh, man.
It's a huge scissors. No running with scissors in your hands, please.
Boy, the Bruce Barber BK will be just. Oh, that's not a scissor.
You saw the scissors?
Everybody can turn to your right and your left and offer a
The golden scissor. I'll tell you one thing, it's way better than the golden ticket, which we still haven't seen from the Hangman Adam Page.
And now the whole crowd is scissoring each other. That's hilarious. Dude, even like an old lady is scissoring a random dude. What the hell? Jesus. I kid you not, this whole crowd is scissoring each other.
Yes.
How about that? As National Scissoring Day comes to a close, I want to talk about greatness. Yeah, guys, I want to talk about greatness. About 40 years ago, here in this city, Washington, D.C., greatness was achieved when Washington won the Super Bowl. Yeah. Super Bowl 17.
Ooh, there's some guys booing after that Super Bowl comment.
I wasn't even born yet, but it means a lot to me because my dad was on that championship team.
But his dad was a football player?
That's awesome.
Oh, a football player.
And his Super Bowl
I didn't know that.
Is his prized possession. He wears it proudly to this day. And he achieved greatness here all those years ago, just like the Acclaimed achieved greatness when we won the AEW Tag Team titles.
Well, damn straight.
This city represents also the ugly side of America, the division in our country. But one thing we can agree on is that everyone loves the Acclaimed.
The division of
So
our
put
country.
your tools up. Put your scissors up right now. Because it's our duty to bring everyone together. Today, there is no left and no right, no red, no blue. The Acclaimed wears pink, and everyone looks good in pink, baby.
Well, you know
We
what?
are the people's choice. We are the people's voice. And we're going to make history here tonight. We're going to do the first ever bipartisan scissor to unite this country. Let's do it.
A bipartisan scissor.
This is wonderful.
Well, that is the most realistic promo they cut. Oh no, Swerve.
Sneaky swerve. Well, it was wonderful.
And he's getting the biggest boo of the building right now.
Well, I mean, he was saying some nasty things about Strickland, so let's see what Swerve has to say. Let's give the man his before here.
Felt like Swerve got booed more than MJF did.
Up last week. This is the most idiotic thing I think I've ever seen.
No, the most idiotic thing I've ever seen was your little homeboy Top Dollar for Trash Dollar.
Congratulations, Billy. Now some more kids can go to school and get suspended again in this decade like they did 2 ago. Usually your tag champ role models you want for your children. These guys, right? You know what? Those 2 tag team champions should be on your shoulders. They should both be on Billy's. Because if it wasn't for you, Swerve and Ugly would still be tag team champions. So in order for Swerve and Keith Lee to get back to what we really do, we got to get back to business, and I got to take you out. So next week when we go, yeah, I'm talking to you, Billy. Next week when we go to Toronto, it's going to be Billy Gunn, Daddy S himself, coming into whose house? One-on-one. And don't you think about putting them 2 fingers up in my face. You do that, you're never going to use that hand again. Because we all know, rock beats scissors every day. One-on-one. And don't you think about putting them 2 fingers. Hold on. 1 second.
Wait, who's coming?
I told you so.
Oh God, here comes Smart Mark. Or the Smart Mark. He's wearing a stupid ass pink suit.
What the hell?
The Acclaimed want to hear what I have to say.
You see it?
Okay? You need me. You need me to beat Swerve because you can't do it by yourself. We saw Grand Slam. Okay? It's a little bit of an interference. So, let's join together.
It's something about Smart Mark Sterling.
Fight.
He puts me to sleep. He puts me to sleep.
And let's seal the deal tonight.
I got so sick and tired of this guy. I'd rather have Don Callis again.
What they want.
Yeah.
And that's saying something. That's sad.
Scissoring me.
Did he just say scissoring me?
Well, remember, Smart Mark's still
Oh,
on.
and he got beat up.
He had the people against Swerve Strickland, but right now
Yeah, I
Thank
see
God.
Dan Lambert.
he's got the pink suit on.
That's
Wow.
saying something.
Oh, man. The Acclaim. I think he's going to get scissored.
I'd rather see Robert Stone.
Oh,
Yeah, on NXT.
Wait.
Or I'd rather have Max Dupree.
I accept gladly.
The scissor drop.
Next week, Dynamite, Toronto. But you can leave now because we have one more thing to do.
Here comes the big scissor.
Well, Swerve Strickland threw down the gauntlet. Billy Gunn accepts that challenge for next week in Toronto. But right now, let's
You
check out the list.
got the scissor us daddy ass. As far as how Insane has gone far over with the Acclaim,
Yeah.
you still will not catch me scissoring anybody. Unless with a woman.
Get Tony Storm. Yeah, scissor me, Tony.
Yes, there you go.
And on the anniversary of Brody's last match.
Brody Lee's last match. They're talking about Brody Lee's last match. The Dark Order versus Death Triangle. Yeah, that's her name. I keep forgetting the damn tag team name.
Wait,
that
so
match
is that match? When's that match again?
Death Triangle versus the Dark Order for the Trios title. And they mentioned how apparently today was Brody Lee's last match 2 years ago. Or his last match took place 2 years ago. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I think
I think it was around. I don't think it was around. It could have been around October, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. If it is that, well.
I'm gonna double check. By the way, Matt Castor's dad was Rich Castor, who won his team won the Super Bowl as the Washington Rednecks. I mean Redneck, not Rednecks. Washington Redskins, I meant to say. Washington Redskins. Back, but that was the Super Bowl that he was referring to.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know his dad was a football player.
From 1982, by the way.
Oh, man, that's a long time ago. I'll tell you one thing, people. I definitely wasn't born back then. Or I wasn't alive back then. All right.
Madison Rain, the coach of the AEW Women's Division, and Sky Blue.
Now we got Master Rain and Sky Blue.
And in the few months I've been here, I have seen endless potential in this women's division, particularly right here with Sky Blue. She is truly a rising star here, and she's turning into quite the wrestler. Oh, what a dope! You.
Oh, here's Ty Mello and
What you need
Anna Jay.
is a sports entertainer coach. You know, so you can have a little bit more charisma, personality.
Sports entertainer.
You know, maybe for once you two are right, and I could work on my charisma, and y'all could work on your wrestling. So
Whoa.
there's two of us, and there just happens to be two of you.
Oh, damn.
And Rampage on Friday. So what do
She
you
just
think?
said, she just straight up told him, you guys can work on your charisma, and
Because as Jericho
or I can work on my
always
charisma,
says,
and you guys can work on your
sports
wrestling.
entertainers
Damn.
always beat pro wrestlers.
Sports entertainers always beat pro wrestlers. What the hell? El Toro Blanco. Here comes Rouge.
Accompanied by Jose, the assistant from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing 225 pounds, El Toro Blanco. Whoosh!
For 1 week only right now at UpperDeckEPAC.com, you can get that new arrivals, Roosh AEW.
All right, here comes
card.
Rouge.
It's UpperDeckEPAC.com. And Tess, Rampage live this Friday night, shaping up quite nicely.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely it's must-see TV come this Friday. But right now, I am looking forward. This is going to be a heavy-hitting match right here, buddy. Look who's coming out to face Roosh.
Here comes Hangman Page. Cowboy shit himself.
Virginia, weight 229 pounds, Hangman Adam Page.
This past Friday night at Rampage, Roosh was victorious. He defeated John Silver, but he wasn't done with Silver yet. And Hangman Adam Page coming to the assistance of John Silver this match as a result of that. And we know that in 13 days' time, the special Tuesday Night Dynamite in Cincinnati, Hangman Adam Page will challenge for the AEW World Championship. But Taz, who's he going to face?
Well, yeah, that's the question, right? That's the question that remains to be seen. But first, Excalibur, as you know, and you too, Shivani, you got to get past Roosh right now. Just upset.
All right, here's the match. Rouge versus Hangman Page.
One of the hardest hitters in all of AEW. Not only with the elbows, the forearms, the fist, his kicks.
That bull's horns in the corner.
Yeah. But he wants to fight Roosh. You can see it. He's telling him, let's go, bring him. Be careful, though. Bobby.
Oh, they're chopping each other.
Arena in Cincinnati, Ohio. Special Tuesday Night Dynamite. Will Jon Moxley walk into his hometown as AEW World Champion? Or will it be MJF who can cash in that chip at any time?
Yeah, that's good. Who knows what's going to happen in Cincy for sure. Nice switch right there. If these two guys have been pounding on each other.
Oh, wait a second. Hangman up to the apron, maybe thinking
Oh,
buckshot.
did the Andrade con.
And the scouted before, and he scouted it.
And I think Jose may have grabbed the boot of Hangman to hold him in place for Roosh.
Yeah, Roosh definitely capitalized.
Oh, right
now,
in the
that
barricade.
opening was enough to possibly Roosh get the advantage here on Hangman Adam Page.
Oh,
Hangman's face first into the seat of that chair. Roosh El Toro Blanco directing Jose distracting. Referee Aubrey Edwards is now with Roosh. He's grabbing that camera cable.
Well, we've seen him while referees distracted. He's great with these cables. He'll whip a guy, choke a guy. This is patented Roosh right here. And the former on that. Well, now the latter. You get a bump.
Roosh, that cable wrapped around the neck.
oh, now he's choking Hangman Page.
Yeah, the referee Aubrey Edwards was distracted by Jose, but then obviously she saw what the heck was going on. Jose's a social climbing weasel. Yeah. What he is. That's a good way to put it.
Roosh sends Hangman into the barricade, and this one-on-one battle continues in picture-in-picture.
Picture to picture. right, people. Currently, we're on commercial break. Picture to picture. Roosh versus Hangman Page.
Power there. Yeah, Hangman, not a small man, man. No, not at all. Pulled off that time. He had a chance now. He's going to two count, possibly get the win and pull away. I'm surprised. That was surprised too.
Roosh telling the crowd to hush.
Just got to let this audience here in Washington, D.C. get to him. Yeah, they let them dictate when, in reality, as you were in the ring, you know, let the crowd dictate. No, you don't do that. Sometimes you can get hung up in a moment, though. Especially on a night like tonight, the third anniversary edition of AEW Dynamite. Oh, what a damn! That was a 40-yard
Kicking the hell out of Hangman Page now.
Jeez. Yeah, see? The third anniversary, an extended anniversary edition of AEW Dynamite here tonight. A great crowd on hand in Washington, D.C. Back where Dynamite all began 3 years ago. But Roosh is battering Hangman.
Crazy,
Page,
3 years.
Yeah, it really is.
So crazy
but
to me.
Hangman, resilient, tough. He's taking all this punishment, and he battled back. Well, he might get a counter here, possibly. Hangman, maybe. Hangman catching Roosh, the fallaway slam. Got to try to follow up. See Hangman banging that mat, trying to get himself motivated. But Tony, in picture, we saw Hangman take a lot of punishment at the hands of Roosh. Yeah, well, we know that Hangman, though, Excalibur has a lot of power reserve, a lot of determination. And on the rope, you see MJF with that poker chip.
MJF with the poker chip backstage.
Yeah, he's got his eye on Hangman Adam Page, scouting him. MJF had a great match earlier tonight with Wheeler Yuta. Kick off Dynamite. And you know, we get it. He won the poker chip. Let go of it, okay? Let it go. Looks. Why should it go? Because he embraces it. Well, now Hangman Page with Roosh down on the floor. Elevates over the top. Roosh crashes down. And that definitely, you can see Roosh. He wasn't moving much at all. Smart by Page to get him back up, get him back in the ring, and try to get some more offense going. You see Hangman still trying to recover. Roosh was battering Hangman on the outside during picture. Picture definitely was. Hangman was taking a beat. Roosh sends himself into the ropes. Hangman catches him in midair. Oh, power.
Ooh.
Driver. Impressive. Hangman parlay hooked. And Hangman had it. Very impressive by Hangman Adam Page right there. Pretty impressive kick out, too. Shot the leg straight out. Yeah, no doubt. Well, these guys here, Roosh and Adam Page, have a lot in common as far as in-ring styles, right? Heavy hitters. You know, they bring the pain, you know, and similar height, similar weight. Yeah, both men, very heavy hitters, as you mentioned. But Hangman likes to do his damage inside the ring. Roosh more often than not outside the ring. But wait a second. Roosh did not like that job, but don't matter. Hangman's not. He's going to keep on swinging, dude. Wow. Roosh veers back. Not often you see Hangman get dropped like that. Got his legs into it, what Roosh did. Roosh dropping his legs like a great
Hangman down in the corner. Hangman trying to power up out of this. Hangman do. Look at this. Hey, he's trying to get to a vertical base here. What, this with Roosh on his shoulders? Hangman with Roosh up now, a power. And Hangman jackknife 1, 2, and Roosh kicking out at the last possible moment. I'm telling you guys, that is so hard to do in the ring from a physical perspective this deep in a match. I don't think we give guys enough credit for being able to kick out after taking blows and chops, all the moves. Man, you know, it's a lot. Yeah, I appreciate
he's taking off his elbow pad.
A lot of fans don't realize that a kick out exerts a lot of energy. Look at Jose. Jose once again grabbing the boot of Hangman, but Jose sent to the barricade. Hangman looking for Box. Oh no, Roosh! The headbutt, the jumping knee, and now Roosh. Hangman's in trouble here, guys. Sure is. Trouble. Oh no! Oh, smokes and shot. Straight jacket pile driver too, and Hangman able to kick out. Big time. You see the nose is busted or bleeding right there of Roosh. Okay. Doesn't bother him though. Apparently not. But now Hangman, after getting planted with that pile driver, he's down in the corner. Roosh spots it. Could be the bull's horns. Yeah, I think you're right, Excalibur. This man is going to bring it right now. Here he comes. You're right. Excalibur. In the... Oh, no! Hangman! Wow! It's going to buckshot, guys. Go buckshot.
Ooh, buckshot.
Hangman, turn him inside out.
1, 2, 3, and Hangman wins.
Once that first clothesline was hit by Hangman Page, you felt the sense of urgency to get ready on that apron for the buckshot. Awesome. Hangman leveled Roosh with that first one, but he left no question about it with the buckshot, Larry says. No doubt, man. What a physical contest. And now you see Private Party out here. Yep. Private Party.
Oh, here comes Private Party.
They said they had their jobs to do. You heard Jose give an ultimatum at Roosh. They were giving an ultimatum here. Oh, wait, box.
Well, here goes John Moxley.
World champion John Moxley.
I'm surprised he ain't bleeding to the ring.
But what's Moxley thinking? I don't know. Private Party put the brakes on. Smart. Hangman Page stuck between a rock and a hard place. Could we see these two men collide 13 days from tonight in Cincinnati? I've been waiting for this for 3 years.
Oh, boy.
3 years of AEW Dynamite. 3 years of watching you. 3 years of studying you because I knew this was coming. 3 years of us circling each other.
3 years.
Between the two of us, we beat just about everybody there is to beat here in AEW. Except each other.
Oh.
On October 18th at the Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati, Ohio, my home arena, the arena I literally grew up in. Real, we used to smoke and drink under the bridge outside. On October 18th, there will be one last man standing here in AEW. 13 days, cowboy. I'm going to leave my house. I'm going to walk down Vine Street. I'm going to show up at Heritage Bank Center. And I'm going to break your face. And I'm going to choke you until you turn blue.
Oh, damn.
Because you're in the way of me being the one true top guy here in AEW and the world champion and the best in the world. I have all the respect in the world for your abilities. I have all the respect in the world for your talents. I admire you as a person. And when that bell rings with the world championship on the line, I ain't got any goddamn respect for anything.
Oh, damn.
so long. Where the hell are you going right now?
Oh, they're gonna have a brawl. There's a large cowboy shit chant right now.
You're a sweet kid. Like a lot of kids around here, you say a lot of stupid shit in your mouth, gets you in trouble.
Oh no.
I'm gonna let you off the hook just once. But this is your final warning. You got 13 days. You watch your damn mouth. Moxley put it down right there. I mean, Hangman wanted to go right now, but I would take that advice. MJF puts on Excalibur.
Hey man, Hangman Adam Page, he's been to the top of the mountain before. He knows what it takes to be AEW World Champion. Will he be the next one? But right now, Tony Schiavone standing by with an overjoyed Willow Nightingale.
You and Willow Nightingale, what a big win tonight. That means your career is on the upswing.
Thank you so much. I'm so stoked about it. But I'm more than just happy to be here. I'm on a roll. So at Battle of Belts, I have to challenge TBS Championship. What? Yeah. Really?
Oh, here comes Jade.
I'm not going to win anything. No. I mean, I already beat you like what? Twice? Singles and a tag, boo. It seems to me like you want to be number 39. Maybe twice. But can you do it the third time? So you're so confident that you're going to be 39-0? You can't win forever. Nobody wins forever. So what if you're 38 and 1? I'm 1.
And here comes Lucha Kane.
This next contest is set for a call with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Christian Cage, weighing 275 pounds, Lucha Soros.
Taz this week has an opportunity to be the biggest week of Willow Nightingale's career, but right now, two just absolutely horrible individuals.
While Christian Cage, leads that part of the horrible part.
Here comes Lucha Kane.
But very, very smart.
And he's beating up some
we've got
jobber.
this extended version here.
Yeah,
Excalibur.
extended anniversary edition of AEW Dynamite, but Fuego del Sol.
Or yeah,
You may
Fuego
not
del
see
Sol.
the end of this episode. Yes, Luchasaurus just spiked Fuego.
Didn't even give him an entrance. They just
Oh, God.
feed him
His
Luchasaurus
spine's
right
gonna
now.
get extended.
Luchasaurus.
Ooh.
Oh, the cutthroat. He plants Fuego. And he cut. Wow. Just
And
that easy.
there you go. That's the end of that.
Luchasaurus.
Literally
Christian
a
Cage's
1-minute
experience
squash
and his
match.
brain power in this great industry for so many years. Just imagine the force of destruction Luchasaurus could be. Look at this now. Why? Look
And now they're beating up Fuego del Sol.
Christian Cage called plays on the outside.
Wait. Look what's up the chair.
Jungle Boy. The chair to the ribs.
Oh, God. He's got that chair. Watch out.
Jungle Boy. Jack Perry just cracked Luchasaurus.
What a shot.
Yep, there's Jack.
Damn. He took every bit of it, guys, and wants to get back in there.
And those two men on the outside, Luchasaurus, Christian Cage.
Look at me.
Look at me right now. Straight Jack.
You are my best friend in the entire world. You are my best friend!
You're supposed to be my
And
friend.
after everything that we have been through together, you chose him. And you broke my heart. But now, I am going to break your fingers. I am
Oh, damn.
going to break your nose. I am going to break your arm. I am going to break you piece by miserable piece until I break you. You pick the time and you pick the place.
I'll be ready. There ain't no back down. No back down in Jungle Boy.
Hey,
I told you not to come back here this week, Jungle Boy. And it would be just as easy for us to step in this ring, drop you, and leave you in a pool of your own piss and blood. But you know what? You got me thinking here. You said we picked the time and place. Well, we're in your nation's capital of Washington, D.C. And apparently I'm the only honest person in Washington, D.C., because I can tell you right now, that match will not be happening in this cesspool in front of these losers.
Oh, damn.
The time is next Wednesday, live on Dynamite. The place is my hometown, Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Wow. They've agreed to it.
So in Toronto,
Coming
Canada,
up this Friday
next
night
week.
live at 10/9 Central on TNT. It's AEW Rampage. AEW World Trios Championship is on the line. They're trying to look to defend against
Oh, that's on
Order.
Rampage. Oh, I thought that was tonight.
Josh Woods with Smart Mark Sterling in their corner will take on the Varsity Blondes. Ty Mello and Anna Jay of the Jericho Appreciation Society will take on Madison Rain and Sky Blue. And a trios tag team match, John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta will take on Roosh at Private Party this Friday night. And immediately following Rampage, it's Battle of the Belts 4. The TBS Championship on the line. It is official.
Wait, what happened to Danny Garcia and Chris Jericho?
Against the Embassy Gates of Agony, and the EW All-Atlantic Championship is on the line. Pack pulling double duty. He will take on Trent Beretta, best friend.
Trent Beretta, you're upset. But I heard your little buddy, are you? Your best friend.
Pat calls himself a bastard. I guess it's because he talks in a fake, scary voice and he makes mean faces.
Oh crap! I just realized that Battle for the Belts is on a Saturday. I mean, not on Saturday. On a Friday. That's at the Rampage.
Wait, after Rampage?
Yep. I forgot.
Wait.
I forgot about that.
Wait a minute. So it's gonna be 10 o'clock and then 11, 12?
Yeah, I think the one. I don't know if it's gonna be on the same channel, but I guess we have to find out. Either on TV, if it's gonna stay on, basically if it's gonna stay on TBS or okay, let me see.
Billy Gunn versus Swerve.
Oh no, it's TNT.
And Ring of Honor Championship, Chris Jericho versus Bryan Danielson. Oh, okay, so the tag team match is up now. I almost forgot about this. I'm like, wait, what's going on with this match?
Like, I don't mind telling him. I was like,
Okay, so let's say we got a stacked card for this Friday, or a stacked pay-per-view, I should say, or a stacked show, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, so it's actually on TNT. I just remember Rampage is TNT, and then after that is Battle for the Belts. Same station.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be like a 3-hour event.
More like 2 hours, because Rampage is on 1 hour.
So I take it Battle of the Belts is 1 hour too.
And I think Battle of the Belts is going to be a taped show. I doubt it's going to be live, but we'll see.
Oh boy, SmackDown and then Battle of the Belts and Rampage.
But Rampage, it's going to be live though. It's going to be a live show.
Oh, well, they're doing a switcheroo. Huh.
I think after Dynamite's over, they're probably going to do a tape show for Battle for the Belts. Cause I doubt it's going to be live. Because that what was the last time we ever seen Battle for the Belts on being a live show?
Oh, Oh, 2 years ago.
If there wasn't, what is it this year? Oh man.
Remember when
Um.
fight? Remember when Fighter Fest used to be an actual pay per view?
Uh. I guess that 1 year it was, but it was free though at the time.
Okay.
So yeah, so the trios is going to be on a rampage. I mean, yeah, on a rampage. The trios title. And yes, it is going to be the same show, the date that Billy Lee has his last match on that exact date. You know, 2 years ago.
Oh damn.
October 7th was the date of his final match in AEW.
Well, here's the JSA. Or the JAS.
The Sports Entertainer Faction Club Clan, whatever. The Jericho Band,
Ooh,
Jericho
that chick.
Clan.
Ooh, that chick that showed on TV. You see her. And remember, an anti-smart say that AEW only has fat women.
We will have all the action for you when we go past top of the hour. And 1 week ago, Ian Riccaboni, Chris Jericho had an incredible defense of that Ring of Honor World Championship. It was a back and forth battle between the former champion and the current champion, no doubt about it. Raised both men's profiles and the Ring of Honor Championship with it. But it was what happened after the bell.
Damn, that crowd is singing. And there's two guys scissoring each other while singing.
Yeah, because they're smarks.
Yep.
They're scissoring smarks. Now here's the jacket that I like that Jericho's wearing right now.
Not the purple one.
Yeah, not the purple one.
You know what you're gonna have? You're gonna have someone say, "Well, you hate Jericho wearing purple, but you're fine with the Claim wearing pink." You know, I get a feeling someone's gonna say that.
I'll crap on him too if he wore a pink jacket.
Oh, here comes Daniel Garcia, the only guy that ever got over in that retarded faction.
Daniel Garcia. And he is indeed the Ring of Honor pure champion.
Oh yeah, championship that means nothing.
Well, yeah, it means nothing. Or outcome is who was the pure champion during those heydays, and Bryan Danielson.
Oh, nobody cares about smart.
Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Damn it.
Oh, we only care about Daniel Bryan.
It's just, yeah, even though there's no difference other than the name change.
You know, I'm not gonna lie at that. He had his long hair again. For a minute.
Greatness.
How cool is that too? Because this match is going to be a rock of the show.
Greatness.
Yeah, thank you to our network partners.
I actually thought Daniel Bryan had his long hair again.
Yeah, that would have been nice to see that again.
Was long hair?
Yep. I enjoyed the long hair he had when he came back in 2015.
Oh yeah. We should think of when he shaved his head bald in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
His hero in his corner and his mentor looking him straight in the eye.
Not gonna lie, when he shaved his head bald that 1 year in WWE, it looked like he it kind of looked like he de-aged like 20 years.
Yes, we have seen all that. You're right. Even lethal and nice arm drag. Page also.
Here it comes.
And inside, look at Chris Jericho punishing the Jokers on all new.
There you go, the Club of Honor.
Trivia behind the scenes insights on your favorite Joker's moments tomorrow at 10 on True TV. You know, I love Sal and Merv, but I think the only joke there was that code of honor.
Also, these people actually have brought a sign called "I Love Sammy."
I'm glad Garcia's coming here. The Pure Champion showed us how it's done. Well, I gotta tell you, my opinion.
That's weird.
As far as Chris Jericho,
Well, they're probably the only 3 people in this arena that probably will like Sammy tonight.
He's possibly the biggest star ever to beat a Ring of Honor World Champion. You got a point there.
Yeah, only those people like Sammy.
Pure Champion showing absolutely no respect for the Ring of Honor World Champion, the leader of the Jericho Appreciation Society. Yeah, Garcia, you're right.
Sammy Guevara sucks.
It's what to me it's whatever.
Garcia's got no back down in him, so that's good stuff. But back to your point, Ted, there is nothing great about a man who does not honor.
Cool. Guess what, Sammy? The last time I heard there was another Sammy that did sports entertainment way better.
I'm gonna knife ass chop you.
In my opinion, he can do whatever the hell he wants with him. I see your point, though.
You know, I'm glad that with Jericho being the Ring of Honor World Champion, which means they finally step away of him being called the Wizard, which was fucking trash.
He's for everybody called the Ocho. The Ocho. Well, I'll say one thing. I'd rather have Jericho become 16-time world champion over John Cena.
I agree. Or at least Edge, Randy Orton.
Or hell yeah, Randy Orton. I think Randy Orton's the other guy that's close to it. Isn't Randy Orton like 14-time world champion?
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, I think he's the second guy that's closest to it. And how many times is a world champion is Edge again?
He's the 13th time.
Oh, so he'd be like number 2 closest. Or, well, number 3, I should say, not number 2.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Sends Jericho into the barricade. Hold on a minute. Whoa. And we have to take our final picture break of the night.
I heard it. Picture in picture. Oh.
Final picture. Well, we'll see about that.
Is my time wrong here? Is it? I mean, I know our time is different, but mine says 10:03.
Mine is 9:03, so Rampage should have been over by now. Technically.
Well,
or not Dynamite.
Yeah, more like Dynamite. Yeah, that's kind of strange.
It might have went to overtime. Well, maybe they could have started the match sooner if they didn't have that stupid squash match with Luchasaurus.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, Fuego del Jabo.
Yeah. You know what? I'd rather have Luchasaurus beating up jobbers than Omos.
Yes. By the way, if you saw what happened on Monday, they're teasing it.
What?
They're teasing Omos versus Braun Strowman.
Oh God, no.
Braun Strowman has match against Chad Gable, and then also we see Omos and MVP backstage watching on, and I'm like, well, there you go. That's the match that's gonna happen at Saudi Arabia.
Well, I ain't watching that bullshit. Fuck that match for us. As far as I'm concerned.
Fuck that match, period. Because fuck Braun Strowman.
Oh yeah.
What the?
Well, all I'm gonna say is the last Omos match I watched was him and Bobby Lashley, and not even Bobby Lashley could save that match. And that match still sucked.
Even though Bobby Lashley can be great, but he's not a ring general.
No.
And unfortunately, he couldn't carry Omos to a great match.
Nope. It was the most boring match I think I've seen this year. That match that they had. Remember, it was WrestleMania. Yep. And I was like, oh my God, this is the most boring. This is the most boring match I've watched all year.
It was god awful. It really showed Omos's weak strength there.
Mm-hmm. You said when Lash Legend can move more. It's that when Lash Legend can move more than Omos.
Yeah, even she's awkward to watch in the ring. And then show again on Tuesdays.
Yep.
The one thing I gotta say is I think God she didn't win, but at the same time it's Winnie Chu who won. Another character I don't care for.
So pretty much it was a lose-lose situation for you.
Yeah, and we still got no Tiffany Stratton. What the hell's going on? I'm tuning into to the show of NXT, and I'm still not seeing one of my favorites on there.
Tiffany Stratton.
What about Braun Breaker? Well, he's the main champion.
What about Hank Smith or Hank Walker, whatever the fuck his name is?
Hank Walker.
Man titties.
That guy came out of nowhere.
By the way, that dude sucks in the ring.
He does. He looks like Seth Rogen, by the way. I guess stress out.
Yeah, Seth Rogen with no charisma.
Yeah, Seth Rogen with no charisma.
No promo skills, no nothing, no in-ring skills. He just sucks.
Oh my god. Like, what the fuck, man?
And also, Grayson Waller sucks too.
Yeah, I really don't care about Grayson Waller.
I want to be Miz.
I try hard,
sorry.
Miz.
I'm sorry, but the Miz is superior compared to that guy.
Yeah.
Because at least the Miz, he has charisma, he has promo skills. Grayson Waller, nope, he just sucks. He dances in the ring like an idiot. That's why I can't take him seriously.
I can't deal with that guy at all. I mean, you might as well give me Andre Chase at this point than Grayson Waller.
Looks like he looks like Ken Shamrock's love child. He stole Ken Shamrock's gear and started dancing like an idiot.
Jeez.
That's what I thought of him.
All right, so Dan Garcia and Chris Jericho in the ring. Oh, wait a minute.
They're fighting.
Oh.
They're fighting.
Jericho and Garcia going out of here.
All I'm gonna say is, I'm still doing Halloween Havoc, but let's hope that's an improvement over the regular shows for NXT.
I just hope that we get a Halloween contest where for the women's, and we can see Tiffany Stratton. Man, something. Just put on TV. Like, what's going on? Why is she not NXT?
It's probably Bruce Pritchard. Well, I didn't think she was charismatic enough.
Yeah, because you know what charisma looks like, right? What the fuck out of here, Bruce Pritchard. And your brother Love didn't have no charisma to begin with, because no one cared. In fact, there was I can't remember who it was, but when it was on Renee Dupree's Cafe Del Renee of his podcast.
Yeah, Renee. Yeah,
I can't remember who it was, but I think it was I think his name is James. He said, it was Renee, actually, Renee Dupree himself. He said, as a kid watching him as Brother Love, he found him annoying. And I think James or someone in the live chat said, every time I see Brother Love, I couldn't reach for the remote control fast enough. So it was like, thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about. Bruce Pritchard is garbage. There's nothing appealing about his Brother Love character. Nothing appealing about him, period.
Well, come on now. He has a good podcast.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with him. It has nothing to do with him, though. It's because of Conrad Thompson. Excuse me.
Come on, his podcast gets more rating than Stone Cold's Broken Skull.
Something. It's more like something to bullshit with Bruce Pritchard, because he's a bullshit artist.
Yeah. Imagine if somebody said that. Someone said, well, his broadcast is better than Stone Cold's Broken Skull.
Oh, get out of here.
At that point, I'd be like, well, get the fuck out of here. Nope. I'm done. Get the fuck out of here. I can't deal with stupidity. I'm done. Get out of here.
Get him out. Get him out.
Oh, Bruce Pritchard is a better wrestling mind than Jim Cornette. I'd be like, well, get out of here.
Nope.
Get the fuck out of here.
he doesn't have a wrestling brilliant mind than Vince Russo. And that's saying much.
Exactly.
The one thing I will give Vince Russo though, which is to Gail Kim, because he knows that Gail Kim's strong it's not strong on promo skills.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have her be on promos that much. But WWE, when she was there, you make one promo mistake, you're done. But Roman Reigns gets the pass during that time, right?
Well, John Cena.
Well, John Cena, he can deliver it, but it's just that his material is fucking corny.
Or Nikki Bella.
But the point is,
you remember
even Kalisto, his promo skills basically didn't help him as much in of his push.
Nope.
Or Cesaro. Since that one night he took that promo of the 4 ropes comments.
Oh.
And like, oh no, that's it, he's done. That I was like, yep, he's done. He ain't getting a singles push now. This man, so as soon as he heard him say that, he's like, he's done.
By the way, Robert, this is gonna piss you off.
Oh no.
But this is what WWE said on Monday, I think it was, or it might have been a couple Mondays ago.
Damn.
But they literally said that. You remember Nikki Bella and Brie Bella's rivalry in 2014?
Yeah, I heard they did a special about it.
Mm-hmm.
What's called again? WWE Rivals.
Yeah.
And that's on A&E, right?
Yeah.
Well, I can only imagine what was said on there. But was it something delusional? Did the reason why the women's revolution started? Get the fuck out of here.
No. Yeah, they said that was one of the most. It was one of the most pinnacle of rivalries in the women's division.
Get the fuck out of here. There's nothing memorable about that feud between those. There was nothing memorable between the the Bellas, for that one angle they did back in 2014.
Or that stupid promo. I wish you died in the room.
Yeah, I wish that Simon would die in the womb. Get out of that. It's no on the level of Trish Stratus and Lita. Get the fuck out of here.
It's not even on the same level as Charlotte and Sasha Banks.
It's not on the level of Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. Oh!
Hell's not even on the level of Raquel Gonzalez versus Dakota Kai in NXT. The hell's not even on the level of. There's not even on the level on the Inner Circle breakup. Jesus Christ. You know, after I heard that, I'm like, well, they're definitely smoking some great shit. I'm telling you.
Unbelievable, man.
One of the most inspirational rivalries in the women's division.
That right there, prime example of overrating the Bellas once again. Of course, WWE is going to say that because it's in the company, and they think that meant something during that time, and it didn't mean shit because they killed the whole idea was supposed to be for Brie Bella to get her revenge later on against Nikki Bella, and why they decided not to do that? Because decided to tell them, because they're doing a reality show, which another reason why that killed it in the first place. You know, that they decided to scrap the storyline and then Brie Bella forgave Nikki Bella. I'm surprised. Now again, I didn't watch it. But I'm surprised they didn't mention that.
Yeah. Jesus.
In a way, I won't blame them if they want to mention that, but at the same time, why can't you not explain why that never got further? That's gonna be your biggest feud. That's good. Again, I will agree that would have been with WWE with into that if they if it led to something, but it didn't.
Nope.
At least have led to WrestleMania, to where that's where Brie Bella got her revenge and her get back, but they couldn't even do that.
Nope.
Because they were pleasing, I should say, to E, Entertainment Network, where all it stands for.
More like trash. That's all I like to call it, yeah.
So no, the Bellas they said pertains to being the most
inspirational rivalry of the women's
yeah
division ever.
Yeah. Tori Wilson and Cindy Q have more of that than those two. Tori Wilson and Dawn Marie have more of that than those two. And their feud was over Tori Wilson's dad. Get the fuck out of here.
Jesus.
In a way, we still got a payoff for that between those two.
Mm-hmm. But damn, I can't believe I heard that.
I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed.
What the hell?
This is another prime example of why they're overrating the Bellas of them being legends and pioneers and the leaders of the divas / women's revolution, which they're not. They were at the right time and were lucky because Brie Bella was with Brian and Nikki was seen at the time. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'll that whole thing. Brie Bella ended up being with the right guy, and Nikki ended up being with the wrong guy because that guy ends up leaving her. What a piece of shit move that Cena did there.
Come on, she didn't see me.
And that proposal meant nothing. Didn't mean shit. It was garbage. Nope. And then look what happened.
Come on, that was meant to get me over.
I think it was supposed to mean to get love over in a way, but it didn't do that either. It was a love with behind the lies. That's what it was.
Yeah, John Cena's house rules.
Yeah. I thought that was. I remember seeing that episode. Yes, I used to watch Total Does at one point. I don't remember what season I started watching because I basically had enough. I thought to myself, this show is not good at all. And there was good to begin with, and on top of that, the acting was atrocious. But I remember the episode when Cena talking about signing his paper. I'm thinking to myself, what is this? And it's a contract. Living in his house, and like, what the. What? Like I would not even do that to my girl. I'm like, what is this?
What type of man does that? What the fuck, dude? Okay. Let me tell people something, right?
Yeah.
If I ever start living with my girlfriend, like we move in together into an apartment or whatever, I'm not gonna be like, all right, you gotta sign this so we can live together. Like, what the fuck is that? Because a regular person would be looking at you and be like, are you crazy? I'm like, what the hell?
No, I don't mind there being rules and all, but to sign a contract.
What am I signing up for? The fucking UFC? What am I signing up for? The WWE itself? Like, what the hell?
I remember one of the rules was, once you move your stuff in, but once we leave the whatever, I can't remember exactly. Yeah, all I remember is that any stuff that she brought with her there, and then whenever they leave, she gotta take her stuff with her. Like, huh? What the fuck? What? But
Jesus.
the whole point is is for you to be together, because I guess he was burned the last time with his ex girl, who was married to, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's his business, not mine. But I don't know.
That's so weird.
But 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 no weird thing. But since now I mentioned that part, that was part of the storyline between him and The Rock leading to WrestleMania 29. Because based how they I don't blame Cena for this, by the way. It was I believe this is WWE to do this storyline. And I guess my guess they never told Austin, Cena and Rock, I meant to say, about how they gonna let this one into the feud. Where since Cena lost his match against The Rock from 2018, 28, I should say, WrestleMania. I'm not talking about 2018 for. WrestleMania 28 when Rock beat Cena, and then Cena basically was having a downward spiral. He hit rock bottom, no point intended, because he lost to the rock bottom. Um, and Cena during that same year, later on, he his wife filed for divorce, and the story was that with Cena, since he lost to the Rock, it destroyed him physically and mentally, something like that. And it showed story of him being that he got divorced. And I see myself, wait a minute, what's that got to do with his match against Rock leading up to WrestleMania? Because it pertains to the WrestleMania rematch for the title. And I see myself, what's that got to do with anything? I remember seeing that part of the story of the build up the story for WrestleMania 29, and like, what the fuck was that? That was so weird. Like they try to blame The Rock for Cena's divorce of his marriage failing. That's basically on what
It was The Rock's fault.
That's basically what it was.
Well, of course, the Cena fan would say that, but anyway.
I couldn't believe it. But Jalen, Omega Red told Jalen what about what you told me about the Bellas.
All right, Ray, you want to have one of the best laughs for tonight?
Okay.
Okay, so you remember that whole Brie and Nikki Bella feud, and the whole stupid I wish you died.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know how they made a documentary about it, right? WWE Rivals.
Yeah, I know the Bella Twins is in WWE. It was one of the, I think, documentary
biography. No, but they literally made a Rivals of their whole rivalry, like a whole documentary about
wow.
it. But no, that's not that. But that's not the funny part. Trust me. That alone is funny. That alone is funny too. But like,
okay, what's the funny part?
But the funny part is that someone on that show said that their rivalry was the most influential rivalry in the history of women's wrestling.
It was the most. Wait. It was the most what?
Inspirational. The most impact to rivalry in women's wrestling.
Who said that? Who said that?
It was some. I don't even remember who said that.
By the way, was it Bruce Pritchard?
I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if it was him. It might have been him. I don't even know.
What did that impact? Like, what did that do?
Now, if it was Bruce Pritchard, it would make sense because Bruce Pritchard wasn't even working for WWE at that time. But
what did that do? It made me cheer for Stephanie. I guess
maybe Stephanie said it. Maybe I don't know because she was there, obviously because she's a McMahon.
Impactful, like what? Are we? I mean, we're talking about like Lita versus Trish Stratus. Yeah, that was impactful.
Yes.
You want to talk about like the four horsewomen when they were feuding? I guess you could say that was impactful.
Yeah,
No,
But the Bella twins,
I even put Dawn Marie and Tori Wilson's feud over than the Bellas.
I'll put Mickey James and Trish Stratus' feud over that.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But what? But the Bella twins, the whole. I wish you died in the womb.
That was impactful. Wow. Yeah, because that really brought in the ratings. That was really like people were really excited to see that. Like, yeah,
Yeah, and then the whole they said, it was the foreshadow of what the women's division would become in the next few years. I'm like, no, it did not.
No, it
Shut
didn't.
No, it wasn't.
Now there would have been, and I said this tomorrow. If that was true, then the payoff would have been Brie Bella getting her redemption against Nikki Bella at WrestleMania to beat her for the title, which it never happened.
No, it never happened. She never got her revenge.
Because she forgave her during that time after the feud was done.
I forgive you for saying I wish I would have died in the womb. I forgive you.
The whole thing was, she's my sister. Like, but she told that you wish you died in the womb.
Yeah, that's like if freaking like that's like if like okay, that's like remember when like Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy were feuding and like the whole like the dog on fire thing.
Yeah, they screwed that up too.
I mean, yeah, but like imagine if like automatically like after the feud was over, like I forgive you, like automatically it was like I forgive you, brother. Like what?
Wait, just imagine it. If it would have been impactful, it would have been some like Shawn Michaels and Triple H rivalry type stuff right there.
That's not even comparable, dude.
No.
Dude, that's not even freaking John Cena and Edge level. Like,
it's not even on the Gail Kim and Austin Kong level.
No.
It's not even New Day and Usos level.
Dude, I'd rather watch when freaking Winter was like feuding with the beautiful people, and then Angela and Love was like with her for a little bit. I'd rather watch that over the Bella Twins feud.
Yeah,
I'd rather watch the Acclaimed and the Ass Boys feud over that fucking Bella Twins feud.
That Bella Twins feud was freaking like no. Dude, the only thing that really was like impactful was like no, I don't think anyone expected Nikki to like attack Brie. Other than that, it was like it was nothing really impactful.
And as far as the match that they had, even before their match, that led to Hell in a Cell, because they had a match in AEW before, they had good chemistry. But since having a sisterly rivalry, they had good chemistry in the ring.
I mean, yeah, I can imagine that since they are sisters. So
yeah, I'll give them that. But the feud itself was trash.
Yeah, and it wasn't like freaking Jerry Springer like part of a segment.
Yes, it was, and that was trash too.
Wait, was that the same one where she said, "I wish you died in the womb"? Was that the same one?
No, it was the it was the one with Jerry Lawler.
Oh, Jerry Lawler, right.
Yeah, he was basically monitoring the whole thing.
Of course, it was Jerry Lawler.
You know what else? You know what else is bad?
What?
Yeah, do you guys remember the whole Bailey "This Is Your Life" segment?
Oh yeah.
I don't want to, but it's.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. That was more impactful than what. Even though that was trash too, but that was more impactful than the Bellas.
Yeah, because it actually ruined Bailey.
It was actually, in a way, there was actually a payoff, but not the payoff that we wanted to see, because Bailey look like an idiot and a fool.
It's like I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna hit you with the candlestick. I'm not like that. Like, no, I'm a good girl. I don't do this. Even though she pretty much bullied you and pretty much humiliated you, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm too nice.
And they tried to do the same thing with Liv Morgan there, but Liv Morgan did show extreme side, but she took care of Lacey Evans.
Yeah, she did.
Remember Imagine if this man was still around, by the way, and he would have booked he would have put Liv Morgan just like Bailey from 2017.
Oh no.
I still like it. That's one of those things. Is like no, and it's kind of. I mean, I don't hate Alexa Bliss now because I've been a fan of hers. Like looking back, like she was really good. But like back then, when I saw this, like, God damn it, I was just like, what are you doing?
I mean,
But,
They'll rate her. That's what they were doing.
I would still love to see.
Go ahead.
I said I would still love to see Alexa Bliss in a bra and panties match.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Honestly, just bring back the goddess gimmick. That's what's best for her. Like for real.
I
Bring
agree.
it back.
Whatever they're doing with her right now is not work. Is not doing well at all. She's floundering basically.
Because this is pretty much like a babyface Alexa Bliss with still doing the whole like Lily gimmick. And it's like it's not working.
It's not working.
It's just like it's nothing.
And also bring back her old theme songs.
Yeah, bring her.
Blissful. Yeah, I mean, spiteful.
Because this theme is not it's not doesn't fit at all.
No, it's
not doing it for me.
Stand up and fight.
Hell, I remember her old theme song when she was with the Fiend, like her remix that she had. I listened to that more than I listened to her recent one. You know,
what do you guys think of the other one she had before her recent one?
Evil Is Mine.
Yeah,
I thought it was all right. I didn't listen to it that much, but I mean, I'll say this: I listened more to Fight Me. I'll say that. I don't listen to Fight Me at all.
I bet you do.
I don't. I really don't.
I bet you'll make that John Cena's entrance song when he comes out.
No, because John Cena's theme song is actually a banger. Like what?
Nope. Word life.
Yeah, that one too, but I was talking more of my time is up. Your time is up. My time is now.
That song is trash. I prefer Word Life.
No, I mean Word Life is great, but I love it. I love that song, man. That's my childhood right there, dude. I jammed to that song.
Oh yeah, I bet you jammed to New Day's theme song.
I mean, New Day's theme song is catchy. I'll say that. It's catchy.
But anyways, but the show tonight was was since the 3rd anniversary. Wasn't the best one, but hey, we got some good wrestling on the show.
I gotta see the highlights again because again I didn't get to see it, so
it was alright for the most part. But hey, Paige got physical. She didn't take a bump.
Did it? Oh, she got physical.
Yeah, she didn't take a bump, but it's one footstep in the door of her getting closer to being clear.
Okay, since it was an anniversary, did they show showing any moments of AEW or anything like that? Or
it would have been nice if they would have done that, but I don't think if I recall, I don't think they did.
No, they didn't. Besides maybe Brody Lee, but that was about it.
Oh yeah, other than Brody Lee, but then again, they probably gonna show a little more about Brody Lee on Friday because Friday was the date that Brody had his last match 2 years ago.
Yeah, it kind of
was against and that was against Cody Rhodes, right?
Yep.
Yeah, in the dog collar match, which was a really great match.
Yes, it was.
For a last match,
my grapple with it was it was picture in picture, and then they did the whole bled thing during picture in picture, and the tail spot.
Yeah, of course. The picture thing in AEW is ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I'll get it. Yeah, I don't know, man. They overdo the whole picture stuff.
They really do.
Also, you guys, I do want to share something real quick for people who haven't seen it yet, though. Hold on. I'm gonna share the New Day entrance. I'm just kidding. No,
I was about to say. I was like,
no.
I was going to say deuces.
No. But here's something for you guys.
All right, let me see.
You're about to see greatness, Robert.
First of all, okay.
Let me just turn that down.
Yeah, because copyright.
Here is the.
Oh my God, it's Christian. Oh, it was Mega Red. Yeah.
Triple A Omega. I mean double A Omega.
The A stands for of course, my real first and last name, and then
Oh,
the
okay,
Omega
okay.
stands.
All right,
Well,
that's cool.
I'm pretty sure I don't need to explain what the Omega stands for.
Yes.
Kenny
Double A
Omega.
Omega. Double A Omega.
Oh my god! Omega Ray's Kenny Omega's son. I knew it.
Well, I mean,
so you're the red hoodie guy from NXT.
Oh,
wait, what?
I didn't even think about it. It was Omega Red all along.
Nah, actually, that can't be true because he's not wearing a yellow mask. So
No,
I changed it.
he didn't. Yeah, not looking like a Simpsons character.
yeah. By the way,
Oh, I just realized you got Neville's entrance, like his old entrance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's when he's king of cruiserweights. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time to move on to the next one. Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
enough of mine. All right, here's
Yeah,
the
no
other
cares.
guy.
Nah,
So you're
Wait,
the school
what?
shooter.
That's a joke. Wow, you see he's school shooter. Oh my god, it's AJ Styles.
Oh wow.
Oh no, it's CJ Styles.
CJ Styles. I should have.
That would have been funny if that was his name, CJ Styles.
That was a weird angle for him to do that pose.
Oh. There is
CJ Styles.
CJ Lone Wolf. Wow.
CJ Lone Wolf.
By the way, if people are wondering, I did create Mr. Rick and Jay or Christian's character, but I have yet to reveal him, so don't worry, I'll reveal him once I get the 2 other characters done.
I bet he's wearing a spider mask.
You probably
You know,
will.
I was thinking about giving him a Spider-Man mask, but I'm like, nah, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know.
I bet he's wearing a baseball cap backwards, like Fred Durst.
Fred.
Dollar store Fred Durst.
I should have. You know what? I should have gave him a baseball cap. That would have been funny.
Oh man.
All right, now time for the last one.
The main event, which makes sense.
Oh yeah, the Smark himself.
Wow.
There he is.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yes. Look at this. Look at the greatness.
It's a combination of John Gargano and John
right
Cena.
Yeah. This guy's gonna be the future
Johnny
of
Garcia.
AWF.
AWF. Well,
Yeah,
well,
look at the crowd, man.
He says
They're cheering for me, man.
He wants to bury everybody.
I got the power of the golden shovel.
There you are. Look at that.
Yeah. Delete now.
Delete.
Wow.
Yeah. Ah, man. That's greatness right there, man. You're looking at your next world champion right there.
Nope.
Yeah, you are.
If I gotta say anything about that.
He's gonna do a school job.
Well, and that's
If you didn't have to meet it of copyright, like I actually got the biggest pop, of that video. So, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, sure you did. but yeah, I just want to share that because that's one of the entrances. By the way, yeah.
Who's Robbie gonna do? Moonwalk? He's gonna moonwalk to the stage.
Well, I mean, they have Rich Ron's old entrance, and like him dancing.
That fits Robert.
Yeah, there you go. You can put that. You can put that as my entrance.
Yeah. Or R-Truth says,
You handle this.
Wait, or R-Truth singing if they have the entrance.
He'll be singing. He'll be singing. Save your tears for another day.
Oh man.
But
But
yeah, just wanted to share that.
yeah, that was cool though. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
But I'll get the show tonight. 7 out of 10.
Yeah, again, I'm gonna look at the highlights. See what happens. So I'll check it out. So I can't really give it a rating.
So yeah, basically, Natural Sesame Day.
Well, that's one thing I'm skipping. So
What's the thing tonight?
yeah, I like that. So
And that made it. That made the show a 10 out of 10.
was there any Jade tonight?
She was.
Yeah.
So it was a
Yes.
backstage segment thing. Basically set up a match between her and Willow Nightingale on for Battle for the Belts this Friday.
Oh yeah, it is Friday. Yeah, because it's not
And-
Rampage, right?
And Jade is gonna lose.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She needs more Dynamite time, man.
Yeah, not against
Paige
Willow
and
not against
Jade.
Willow Nightingale, but she already had her chance though.
Oh yeah, I think she did. Yeah, I think it was Rampage. Yeah,
No, she did. She got screwed out.
it was a screw job.
Yeah, Tony Khan said. Tony Khan said she didn't want fat. He didn't want her as champion.
Because she's fat.
I would say Athena, but she already had her chance too.
Yeah, I was like, no, thank you.
All right, put Hook in that match.
Put Hook.
No.
Yeah, you don't really know me. You don't really know me.
I mean, who else is there on the that could have been in that match against Jay Cargill if they want to keep have another number for undefeated streak. Can you?
I would say, I would say they should.
You know what you should.
Hikaru Shida maybe.
Maybe. But I was thinking if they were actually push Ruby Soho, I wouldn't mind her actually beating her, but I mean she's hurt. She's pretty much she's
still recovering though.
You know what?
Even before she got hurt, she was in dark.
You know what they should do? They should unify the TNT and TBS championships.
The TNT and TBS champion.
Yeah, let's have undefeated champions go 1-on-1 against each other.
Oh boy. Whose streak ends?
And Warlow's gonna squash her in 12 seconds.
Oh damn. Well, I mean, as much as I like Jade, at least you're not gonna pull a Tessa Blanchard.
And if I'm mistaken, I think they tried to tease Nyla Rose versus Jade Cargill.
Yeah, I do remember they teased that, and I mean, if they do have that match, obviously Nyla Rose ain't gonna win because
No.
When's the last time she really won anything on television?
Oh, when you were born.
What? When I was bored.
Oh my god!
But yeah, if they do face it, obviously Jade's gonna win. So
yeah, no, not that I want to see it though. But
yeah, I mean, I'm not really interested in the match, but if it does happen, Jade's gonna win.
Well, that makes you wonder who's gonna take the ball off of Jade when the time finally comes.
Like I said, I would have said Ruby Soho if they were actually pushing her. And
I would suggest it.
Like Sheree,
Christina there, but she got hurt then.
Yeah, she got hurt too.
So I get a feeling once she drops the title, she's definitely going for that women's title.
I agree.
I was thinking if they really want to make history with with the women, they could have her win both belts, like the women's title and keep the TBS title. I mean pretty much be like the Roman Reigns, I guess.
You know what? Do the whole since they do Jade Cargill with the undefeated streak of like Goldberg. I will have her be the TBS champion lead into a women's world title match, where it may be between Thunder Rosa and Toni Storm once they're done with this interim bullshit, which it should not be a thing. Let be a title for title match. Jade Cargill wins, and then she after Goldberg because I say this Goldberg booking for WCW, he was United States champion, and then he got the world title. He ends up relinquishing the United States title, which means you could do another tournament or whatever you want to do, and Jade Cargill could just carry her being the AEW Women's World Champion.
Yeah, they could do that.
That way, she'll have a record of being undefeated, the undisputed TBS champion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they should do that. Yeah. I think she's definitely the chick to really do it, to be a double women's champion. She's definitely
the one title I do kind of say that you might as well just get rid of it is the FTW championship.
Yeah,
I think they will. I think they will. Once the Hooks don't,
saying.
at the Hooks don't, with it.
Yeah, because ever since they brought that championship, it hasn't like they've never really. It's weird because like it's only like rare times where they actually treat it like a championship. Like when freaking Brian Cage and Ricky Starks were holding it, like it probably took like months until they actually got a championship match for it. And then once it was done, like we probably have to wait another month or two, to actually have a world title. To actually have a world, championship match for it. And it's like, what's the point? It's like they're just holding a prop.
Yeah, just holding a prop.
I even said it back then when they were champions. Why not just have them challenge the TNT title and just unify it into the TNT championship?
Honestly, they should just make it their heart. Honestly, because I've been thinking I've been thinking like what if like AEW had like his own hardcore championship, right? I was thinking they could probably do that. That'd probably be the only title that Orange Cassidy or like Danhausen could win.
Oh, so you're saying the 24/7 championship?
Oh no, no, just go the hardcore championship. I mean, they can do it since they do blood and stuff. They have hardcore matches, so why not?
Blood and guts.
Yes. I just won the 24/7 championship. Yes.
The AEW Blood and Guts title. Anything goes. Anyone can win.
They should have the AEW Blood and Guts picture-to-picture tables match title.
Oh
yeah, that
the picture title.
Yeah,
there you go.
That'd be. Could you imagine that? Like every title match for the picture titles and picture is like, wow, this is the greatest thing ever. Wow,
a picture-in-picture match.
A tables picture-to-picture match. That would be Robert's nightmare match right there.
It would be, man. Like,
especially if it was a Last Legend versus Last Legend versus a Leo match.
Oh my God, Last Legend and Leo are all elite.
And they're in a picture-to-picture tables match.
Instead of being Last Legend, it should be Last Howard.
Well, speaking of Last Legend, there was a white version of Last Legend on that show too.
Wait, what?
On AEW?
From NXT.
What's her name?
Let's see. What's the name again? Sorry.
Is that the surfer girl you're talking about?
Yes, her.
Who?
Oh, really? You think so?
Oh my God, her debut was not impressive at all.
Wait, who?
I gotta see it again because I saw the match, but I don't really remember like if it was good or not.
Show him against Amari. Amari Miller. I'll tell you this. As from my first time seeing Amari Miller, she's actually pretty good. Despite her stupidity of calling such on Twitter for not being black.
She's not black enough. Yeah, because that's not racist.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is, who cares? All you are is just an NXT jobber that hasn't amounted to anything.
I thought he was gonna say, "Who cares?" Drew McIntyre got his theme song back. Well, I thought he was gonna say that.
Well, that too. Who cares? Drew McIntyre got his theme song back.
Yeah.
even though it's been 2 months, but who cares? He still got his theme song back.
Oh man, but yeah, not saying her performance was that bad, but it was not impressive. It was not impressive at all.
Well, I mean, give it time. Maybe she'll improve.
I saw more Last Legend in there. I'm like, oh no, I got the trash her too.
I gotta see it.
Now I got the trash her too now.
Well, I mean, she just debuted, so at least give her like a few more,
Yeah, I'll give her time though. I think if you trash on her, but like I'll give her time to see if she can develop.
I mean, she can't be as bad as that Hank Walker guy.
Oh no, Hank Walker is terrible.
Oh, the security guard.
The security guard, Seth Rogen, basically.
Yes, Seth.
Yeah. I was looking at that. I was seeing this guy. I'm like, you know what? I think Leon Ruff was better than this guy, and that's saying something.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I think the Mario movie trailer is actually coming out tomorrow. An animated movie that's going to come out. Mario.
Oh.
Yeah, because they showed a poster a few days ago of the movie,
Oh,
It
by
looks
the
the poster looks good.
yeah, but I would just
Um,
say with the part made me laugh at the tone direct when they said Brad Pitt was playing Mario. I'm like, oh,
no,
Brad
it's
Pitt.
Chris Pratt. No, it's
Chris
Chris Pratt
Pratt.
who.
Oh, Chris
Yeah, Chris
Pratt. All right,
Pratt is
not
playing
Brad.
Mario. Yeah, no, it's Chris Pratt who's playing Mario. Yeah,
How's that gonna work?
you never know. He probably have an Italian accent. Also, dude, freaking since you said Seth Rogen, he's gonna be Donkey Kong. he's he's gonna be Donkey Kong, and they're gonna have Jack Black as Bowser.
What the? Well,
What?
They're gonna have Jack Black as Bowser.
well,
Uh,
all I'm gonna say is I better not keep thinking of Kung Fu Panda each time he talks.
Wapa Mario.
It-
Skadoosh Mario.
Wait, so you tell me that Jack Black's gonna be Bowser,
Yeah, Bowser.
Yeah.
King Koopa.
And
Yeah, King Koopa himself, Bowser, the main antagonist himself.
okay, there's also an actor who's gonna play Luigi. His name is I think his name is Charlie Day or something. It's Charlie something. But yeah, he's gonna play Luigi.
Right.
Who else is gonna be in it? That's all I
By the
remember.
way-
Is Chris Pratt is gonna be Mario, Jack Black is gonna be Bowser, and Seth Rogen is gonna be Donkey Kong. That's the funniest thing. Like Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong's in it too.
Yeah, Donkey Kong's in it too. Yeah.
What about Yoshi?
Yeah, what about Yoshi? Wait, who's playing is Yoshi in it?
They didn't show Yoshi. Like they didn't show who's gonna play Yoshi. I don't think Yoshi's gonna be in it.
Is it fair?
Though I'm not. Well, the only thing I will say is that I'm not gonna completely shit on the movie because like it could be like the Sonic movie where the Sonic movie was just like fantastic.
Yeah.
If Super Mario Brothers live action movie got Yoshi, then they need to have Yoshi too. The fact they don't have Yoshi is a fail.
Yeah, well, we gotta see because we gotta see if they do have them.
By the way, since we're talking about movies, just randomly or just all of a sudden, I do want to show you guys something real quick.
All right.
Trust
Is it
me,
Smile?
No, not that. No, not that. We'll just say I never thought this would be a real thing, but look at this.
What the hell?
Wait, is that
Wait a
real?
minute. Disney.
That's not real. I thought it was fake.
Dragon Ball.
No, because I saw a picture of that.
Is that for real?
I think so. I just saw the screenshot. Look at this.
Nah, dude. I don't think it's real, dude.
Oh,
I don't think so. It's got to be like some fan made thing.
I don't know how I feel about that. To be honest,
let me see.
Why would Disney have anything to do with Dragon Ball?
I'm gonna say if this is real, as long as it ain't bad, as long as it sticks to the actual source
doesn't look bad.
I mean, I'll say this: it actually looks like Goku and not some Brad looking dude from freaking Evolution.
Yeah,
I was gonna say as long as it sticks to the actual story and not be like Evolution, then I'll say we're good.
At least they actually got his hair right.
Mm-hmm.
If that is real.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm like, what in the world? Like, is this real? Like, what the hell?
I don't know, man. Like, I mean, it looks like a Pixar, like a Disney animated. Like, I don't know if it's real.
It looks real though. I don't know.
It looks real, but I mean, you never know. There's some good There's some good, fan artists out there. So
Disney Plus Dragon Ball yeah, I just saw it just randomly trending on Twitter. I'm like, what the hell is this about? And then I saw it's like Dragon Ball. I'm like, oh, what's about Dragon Ball? I was thinking that maybe the anime is finally returning. Nope, it's about a new movie. I'm like, what? A new movie?
Yeah, because I did. Yeah, because I did see the picture, but I thought it was just like some fan made thing. So that's why I didn't look it up. So it's like it's probably some fan made things. I ain't really gonna worry about it.
Disney Plus.
But if that is true, then I'll have to see that trailer to see if it actually I'll see because man, because because people how bad Evolution was, man. I don't think it's just I don't think people want really Americans to touch, like, I don't think they don't want any like big time studios touching Dragon Ball.
Mhm.
I just, I don't think it's real, but if it is,
or Netflix, I should say, or Netflix.
oh no, not man.
After that Death Note movie.
Isn't Netflix also like making like a One Piece like show?
Yes, I saw, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Fuck this thing.
They're actually making a One Piece show, and I think I could be wrong about this, but I think they're gonna make a Yu Yu Hakusho live action show.
I'm just like, no, don't make them live action. They're fine being animated. Don't make them live action.
Dude, they're probably gonna be like, man. I don't even know.
But yeah, I just want to share you guys that, see what your thoughts were on it. A Disney-made Dragon Ball movie.
I mean, I'll say this: it actually looks like Goku, and not a guy named Brad.
A guy named Brad.
Yeah, look at Goku in Disney form.
Yeah, because that guy they had, the actor they got, he looked like a Brad than a Goku. Like he didn't have like he didn't look like his name was Goku. He's like,
no, sadly, I'm pretty sure you're not going to see the violence like you do on regular Dragon Ball if it's a real movie.
Probably not. I mean,
you're not going to see,
because I remember
you're not going to see Vegeta killing a bunch of Namekians.
No, because I was thinking like because I have seen like Dragon Ball like Nicktoons and like CW, and they didn't really have too much of like the bloody violence that it originally has. So if they were to do it, like they would do like what Nicktoons did, not too like bloody or anything, just like they'll pretty much get like the censored version if they really do make it.
But yeah,
that's crazy. That'd be crazy. Like if freaking like if Disney like had Dragon Ball and they're making like Dragon Ball movies, like dang, Disney owns everything. Like what's like
what's imagine Disney bought AEW.
Disney. Oh my god, Disney and AEW, like there'd be a freaking AEW section. He's like, you can choose any like any match or any like show. Like
it would be like they would tell John Moxley no more bleeding.
They have like a John Moxley special, like the Wild Thing.
Wild Thing.
You make my face bleed.
You make everything bloody.
Yeah. So I guess that does it for tonight. I guess, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So I will be live again on Saturday for Extreme Rules.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think Robert said he's doing Rampage, right? Or
not only Rampage, but I'll be doing SmackDown, Rampage, and after Rampage, we have to stay around because they're going to do Battle for the Belts too as well.
So they're still going to do Rampage.
Yeah. So
yeah, it's going to be a long show.
Again, I still think that it's going to be a tape show. I don't think Battle for the Belts is going to be live.
No.
Yeah, because I thought because usually with Battle of the Belts it's usually like a Saturday.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be a tape show because I think they're taping right now after Dynamite went off the air. As far as Rampage it's live, obviously, especially the matches that they're building up between Andrade versus 10, Career versus Mask. But yeah, so I'll be doing SmackDown and then Rampage and then Battle for the Belts 4. Yeah, I think it's all number 4, and no, he ain't losing.
He's gonna lose. He's gonna go back to WWE and with Selena Vega.
People are thinking that, but he ain't losing. Because once that was, there wasn't really much build up between that whole career on the line for him.
No, it wasn't.
Because since that people heard that, they said, "Oh, he's gonna lose. That means he's leaving. And he's gonna be grant his release, and he's going to WWE." No, he ain't.
Honestly,
they'll tease it. They'll do a good job teasing it, but no, he ain't losing.
Honestly, no. I feel like Andrade is like the last guy I would see like have a career-threatening match because like other than Cody Rhodes spot, like what has he really done in AEW? Like if it was like Cody Rhodes like having career threatening match, that would make sense. Because since he has memorable moments, but like Andrade, like no offense, but not really much.
No, he hasn't done much in AEW.
No, not really.
It should have been Kenny Omega.
I mean, that would actually make sense too.
Yeah,
like that
I
would
agree.
actually make sense. Yeah, because he has more memorable moments in AEW. But like Andrade, he's like nah.
You know, let's have Jungle Boy versus Kenny Omega in a hair versus hair match.
Oh boy.
If you would have told me Cody Rhodes and San Guevara had that match from this past January, a career of title match, whatever.
A career threatening match, yeah.
Yeah, and Cody Rhodes, because there was no word about Cody Rhodes, leaving at that time.
Yeah.
I would have said, yeah, nah, Cody Rhodes ain't losing, and then he loses. I'm like, wait a minute, what? But no,
that would be actually shocking.
That would be shocking though. But I think so. Wait a minute, there's no way he's actually leaving, right? But he actually did leave, but
yeah.
But it was not a little career match though. For that one, but anyways, the point is Andrade's career in AEW didn't really light the one on fire.
Well, I mean, one moment that did light him on fire, but
the one memorable thing that we could think about Andrade's career is that he called Sting Mr. Sting.
Mr. Stink. I don't even remember that. Mr. Stink.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that actually.
It started when they started doing that program. I think it was like I think like 2 or 3 a Battle for the Belts where Andrade cut that promo and then he called Sting Mr. Stink.
That's not Sting, that's Stink.
That's the way he said it, man. That was so funny.
Mr. Stink.
I got that.
Obviously, because his accent, because he doesn't speak fully English. That's why he said that that way.
Yeah.
But that was hilarious though. But yeah, it was one of those 2 Battle for the Belts that he said that. It was either 2 or 3, one of those 2.
Okay.
But anyways, but yeah, that's it. So when you're ready, you go wrap it up.
All right. I do want to say thank you for joining. Jalen already left. He dipped. Maybe he knew it was coming. I was going to say, Josh sucks.
He couldn't list their fucking boots. He couldn't list any of their fucking boots in AEW or in WWE or in New Japan Pro Wrestling or in All Japan Pro Wrestling or in Impact Wrestling or in Ring of Honor or any other promotions. He couldn't list their fucking boots.
He sucked. But anyway,
yes.
That about does it. And thank you for joining. Jalen, Robert. Yeah, that's about does it. And
you're welcome.
See you all later.